I reckon you will need more than 2.
How much are these?
Okay, let's get inside. Start somewhere.
2k.
Yep.
You said 2k.
Oh, TK.
Or 1.5k if you're not buying them in the evening.
I don't have a target.
We should buy flask from rags anyway if we need more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get him some money.
Where's my friend? Hold up.
Wrong talent. Anybody have a...
Please, that's fine. Does anybody have what?
Yeah. Just switch a talent.
No, I'm out of those.
Trade me.
Equicity, så ten za panik.
Batman.
Batman.
Who are you?
Oh,
Batman.
Pop? It's Pop.
Ah, fuck.
How much is the flask?
1.5k.
Oh, fuck. Hold up. Ma puši kurac, bro.
Ah,
Is everybody in?
He said something nice.
Most of us, I think.
Waiting for temps.
Yeah, I got a respec. I fucked up.
Did you just come back out and summon you again?
Yeah, please. Or, yeah, it's faster than me flying again, sorry.
Target.
What's your name, sorry, so I can...
That's hardness.
There's Cad here. Do you want to start clearing the ads?
No problem.
Who's going to be our focus? Cad will.
Myths?
I need
You
to
there?
target
I
something
guess was here.
first.
Mr. Gesko here.
Wait, Dine.
So, I reckon all of you are familiar with the taxes from last time, right?
This boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
She got a 10% nerf, so I want to see some good shit here, guys.
Yeah.
Locke, you haven't been here yet, have you? Locke. I mean, Nico.
Yeah, do I have a what?
Have you been here yet?
He was here last time.
No, he was here last time.
Was he?
He
Oh,
was,
shit.
yeah, he was my friend. He sucks good dick. I mean, no, fuck. He's a real good guy.
It's not ready yet.
There goes
Anyone
Dominus.
else need a summon or?
No, this
I think
is
everyone
I
else
think
is
we're fine.
inside.
So Inerva, TKX, and Yevramochny, and well, both hunters will do the fucking clicking. Now we have one mage less though, so one of the ranged or healers should try and soak the potions, right? Remember, at one point they start bouncing once. So you have
With
to
the
double soak it.
with the orbs, we're going to have the melee stay in melee, and the 2 ranged go to each side of the room and run forward. So you just sweep the orbs. You don't have to do any kind of positioning. Okay?
Make sure
Remember,
the beam
don't
is
say
passing
remember.
through your orb.
I got some nasty debuff on me. Someone's so
Sorting off you.
Kind of soak all the ones I can. Heal me.
I need a target.
We're hero on last phase.
What does
Guys.
this do?
Orbs. Yep.
The orb bit. Make sure the beam passes through the orb.
Yeah, but there's only 2 orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only trash.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. This thing's condemning. Can we interrupt it?
Got it.
Thank you.
Damn, you okay to start on the boss again, yeah?
I don't have a target.
Right, so yeah, the orb tactic with the beams, if a melee usually gets it, if a melee gets it, you stay in the middle, the two ranged will go side to side and just use the back beam that's connecting them to sweep. The beam doesn't hurt anyone else. It's just the pulsing from the orbs, okay?
Even a sycophant like you can
So
see
there's no
that.
faffing about trying to like stand on orbs or whatever. Just a quick run and that's it.
Target something first.
Alright.
Alright,
I need a target.
Jeffrey, yeah. Start draining triangle when it starts. Keep that at 0.
Okay.
Can we have a table in Zarnis?
Oh yeah, my bad.
I don't need a feast. We need
Feast.
Feast as well. I
a mage table.
I need
Yeah,
to
we need a
feast
mage table also.
myself.
I need to target
Yeah,
something.
Feast your eyes.
Yeah, man.
Are we going to try doing it with an extra 4 healers, or are we going to keep it like
No,
this for
because-
one?
We've got less DPS, so it works
Less
out.
DPS this time, so.
Okay,
No.
that's all I'm asking.
Hero on last phase. Okay,
You just
Sure.
call it.
I will call it. Who's going first? Cad? Cool.
Me. Oh fuck! I didn't do it after this boss update, DVM. I think that's what it was. That one. Timer.
Okay.
The invisible gun.
Oh, I can see it. They won't buy.
Can't see it.
5, 4,
I can hear it.
3, 2,
2, 1. What anima coming in? One person soak it.
So the one in melee?
Sorting in.
Cool.
The orbs, please.
Someone.
Good job.
Drain square.
Going in.
It's still recharging.
Soak Paul. Johnson's got the melee roll.
Someone.
Good job.
Soak.
Using mana tide.
Going in.
Bad incoming.
Sam, get the ads, please. I'll bring this over after this one's. Nice. Bring it back.
Someone.
Yeah, thanks.
Try and get
I don't.
one down.
Orbs, please.
Two down.
Someone in melee is on orbs.
What are you doing?
Move out. Move out. Come
Run
on.
through it.
There are 3 orbs. There are 3 orbs. You need to get them all.
Don't in mate.
TKX. Fuck you.
Paul, watch out.
1.
Someone drain triangle, please. Yep.
I already did. Should I do it again?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's draining.
Oh, okay.
You can see it going down.
Ad coming up. You pick it up first, Sam, but I'll tell you if I want to switch.
Yep.
And I'll get it. You switch. Taunt your boss.
Oh, I got it.
It's still recharging.
I will.
There's a pool at the. Yep. Nice.
Taking her back.
Yep. Pulling him. Orbs.
So me.
Zeb, when are we doing?
When do we bloodlust?
Now.
To drain.
Tom, can you battle Res Geskell, please? Please. Ank's already. It's fine.
I got this one. I got it.
Okay, okay.
Lost? Oh yeah, we lost. I did not.
We did. I had incoming.
Taunt him.
Okay, I'll get the ad.
Orbs.
Killed the Adam. It was.
Yep.
Good job.
Nice.
Try times.
Destruction reigns. 3, 2, 1. Still recharging. I will crush your heart.
Good job.
Very nice.
Fucking easy.
Tank is back.
I don't have a target.
How many trinkets did we got? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck.
A lot.
I'm sorry, TKX, but yeah, I had to run to the farthest.
No, it's fine, dude. I fucked up that. My bad. And now we go dance.
Okay, so next we go for the console, right?
Yes.
Basically, you have 3 bosses, but they don't share their health pool. And the order in which you're killing them is, I mean,
There is an order, yeah. We should
I need
prioritize
Yes,
one
and-
over the other.
yes, there are 2 male and 1 female boss. We will focus on the female. It's Countess Frida or something, because she is casting some channeling shit on half the raid, so we should just avoid fighting that in the majority of the fight, right? So, first off, the tanks should tank one of the male bosses each and swap. On how many stacks was it, Dine? Do you remember that? I think it's 2. One of the melee bosses has a tank ability, which will just go through the tank. It has a range of 20 yards, and when he starts casting that, none of the raid members should be behind or in front of him, because it will basically do the majority of your health in damage. So that's one mechanic. The other boss does have a tank ability, but it doesn't affect the rest of the raid. The mission phase is the dance shit. When it starts, when that phase starts, every raid member will have a spotlight on a random square on the arena. You have to run to that square, to that spotlight as fast as possible. Then some friendly NPCs will spawn, and they will dance, quote unquote. They will basically move to either to the left, to the right, or back or front, and just mimic their movement. For example, if the NPC goes to the right, you just move to 1 square to the right. And if he goes to the front, you move 1 square to the front, and that's it. Anyway, first we kill Frida, then we kill, I don't remember the other guy's name, let me just check. I think the other guy's name is Nicholas. Stavros.
The big guy out?
Yeah. We kill Frida, then Stavros, then Nicholas. There is one more major mechanic in this fight, and that is Dark Recital. It's Lord Stavros' ability. When he casts that, 2 random members will get chained. Those members must not move apart from each other more than 8 yards, and they have to keep moving all the time, because under their feet some zones will spawn and they will do kind of
If you can stand, mate, I've got
unkillable damage.
Nice.
So if you get linked, just move to your link and move together away from the raid until the debuff fades. Okay? There's one more a dodging shit mechanic. when the dancers spawn throughout the arena, the tank has to move the boss to the free areas, and everybody should avoid getting hit by the dancers because they will basically one-shot. Alright?
Yep.
And if you get debuffed with the links while that phase is on, the dancing phase, you just try and move to a safe spot, but not where the tank is because of the zones. Okay? We have to kind of pull it once or twice to get a hang of the mechanic, because
Also,
it's annoying.
Don't think this is an AoE cleave fight, it's a single target fight. If you phase the boss more than a couple of times, it's a wipe. So try and single target, don't cleave this. The boss heals up to the max when one of them dies anyway, so there's no point doing
Druid
it.
cries inside.
Yeah, don't cleave. Don't get 2 bosses below 50%. Fuck's sake.
That's true, but that is the mechanic that's going on throughout the encounter. You will get stacks of debuff, and up to 3 stacks, all the healers should DPS the current target. Why? Because it's a DPS race, the whole fight.
I don't have a target.
When the stacks get to like 7, it's getting hard to heal. So basically we want to get each of the bosses, well, one of the bosses down to 50% or to 0% before the stacks go too high, right? At some point, some random ads will spawn, those midgets from Maldraxxus, it doesn't matter. They'll throw rotten food at you. The debuff, well, the dot, isn't that important. It doesn't hit hard, but our boomkin and our range can just, cleave them or dot them up or do something, right? They're not a priority. There will be one more ad coming down, but when he comes, just swap to him. You will see him because the current boss will get a shield and become invulnerable. And he will stay invulnerable until we kill the ad that spawned. But we should just pull and see how it goes, so we get rid of the mechanics.
Sam, you take Nicholas, I'll take Stavros, yeah?
Right. And then how many stacks are swapping up?
I
2.
think 2.
Yeah,
2.
because he hits the run-through. The debuff says next run-through deals 100% more damage. So you stack that twice.
Okay.
If you have 2 debuffs, just swap. Boss prio is Frida, then Stavros, then Nicholas.
I need a target.
Who's tanking Frida first?
Paulie, you ready?
She isn't being tanked as far as I know.
I think she gets tanked.
But yeah, because she doesn't have a melee attack. She just channels random shit throughout the raid. We can hero and pull just to see how the fight goes.
3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list.
Maybe she needs to be tanked.
Oh,
Yeah, she does need to be tanked. Whoever's not tanking the thrusting one, tank her.
Okay,
So
Sam,
the ad spawned, move to the ad and kill it, the attendant.
Keep that dreadbolt volley interrupted.
Yes. We should have probably assigned a rotation. I interrupted just so we
don't
don't.
go through me. And next.
Sam, me and you need to switch now. I want to take Nicholas off you if you can take Stavros off me.
Alright then, go.
Go. And then I'll take Frida as soon as my taunts are cooled down as well.
So if you need to cleave here to get some resources or something, do it. If not, just tunnel the boss currently being targeted.
Gonna dance, okay, get ready.
This is 50%. Intermission, you all have a spotlight, stand there.
Where's your spotlight?
Now our NPCs will come. If they move right, you move right by 1 square.
What?
Back.
You're back, okay.
Yeah, it's idiotic.
Back arena.
But the
Giving you
more
giving
of them you get right, it's giving you a haste buff, yeah. And if you get them wrong, you get a dot.
I've got
So
Stavros again this time,
Yeah.
and you take the other 2.
Are we on start?
Attendant, kill it, switch to the ad.
no, we are on Frida. Frida,
Frida
No
first.
ad.
she said.
2.
To the ad, and then Frida.
yeah.
We get a combat res on lock, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who's...
Come.
Yep.
Not away from me though.
No, not like that. Don't stand in the. You can't stand. THX.
Yeah.
You have to move.
You have to move because the debuff
You move together?
explodes instantly.
Yeah, we move together. We.
Right, we're switching now. If you can, I'm taunting Nicholas. If you can taunt Stavros. Done. I'll leave Frida over there because she's almost dead. So I have to try and taunt her.
Dependent Kim.
Add.
I got it.
Yeah, you need to interrupt that. Who's next?
Stavros.
Yeah, Stavros.
Battle Res Rags.
What's your
Adds.
stacks, mate?
2.
Okay, we'll switch, yeah. I want to taunt
So
Stavros
these
now.
are the small ads. You just cleave them. They're not a priority. You can just cleave.
Sorry, I didn't have taunt off order.
That's right, mate. No problem.
It's not ready yet.
Links incoming.
Come to me. Come to me. Nice. Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Nice.
Watch out for the dancers.
Dancers.
It's still
Just avoid them.
And move the.
So the tanks have to move the boss according to the
And then-
pattern.
Going to what?
To the
We need to
pattern.
switch now. Yeah, we need to switch.
Kill the ad.
Go. Go.
It's a retarded fight though.
item yet.
Watch out for. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Kill too many stacks. We need to pull him to 50% to lose the stacks.
Yeah.
I got 2, Jay.
I'm dead.
Wipe it.
There will be a
Oh,
tank
yeah,
now.
just phase it.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't see what.
yeah, let's face it. Why not?
Yeah, we need to dance.
Everyone see your spotlights. This is the most
So
random
basically-
fucking mechanic I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It is.
This is funny, man.
Just for the memes.
Ole. Ole.
You can get a good haste buff. can't you?
Your
I'm watching
link.
so many of you mug this up.
I don't have a target.
Your link target does get an arrow above her, well, its head. So
Have we got any more combat reses left?
Tendon. No.
5 seconds.
Dependent. Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Who's
Mitch.
Indian? Other side.
Would you be able to battle res me as soon as it's up?
About res now, mate.
I'll taunt Stavros off. I'll taunt Stavros off you, Sam.
Yeah.
I've been stunned. So. Taunting out.
There are a lot of ads.
Fucking stunned, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gripping them with my limb. I'm trying. Pull them
I
together.
got stacks of both. So
Okay,
healers
extra
everywhere.
healing on. Yeah.
You doing it on me?
Evasive hits like a.
So when there is a lunge, don't stand behind the boss and don't stand
Let's
in
swap
front
now.
of it.
Swap now, Jay.
Okay, mate. I'm happy to swap. Cool.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad. It's behind us. Behind us.
Yeah, it's coming.
Kill the skull.
I can't use that item yet.
Who's dancing with me? Come.
So you on?
Jay?
Yeah, switch.
Yeah.
Watch out for dancers. Remember, they move square by square, yeah?
yep.
That was
Jokes.
trying. I have
Will
a
do.
question.
Yep.
When you get linked with someone, aren't you supposed to get close to them? Or
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should
yeah,
stand
yeah.
next to each other and move.
So why
It's,
did...
the links are just hard to see, honestly.
It's first try. I think everyone gets it now.
Are we going to the right? I don't know.
I
Yeah,
have no idea.
the right one goes through. The right one goes through.
So we'll do two things. First, we'll mark the bosses definitely because the lunge is hard to see if we're not focusing the boss, right? So we're gonna mark the lunge boss with a square, I guess. And the other thing is,
I don't
we should probably call out the links before they happen, right? Because people should get their attention towards them, right? I think
agree.
that's the most important thing right now. Also, I don't know if I have mentioned, but you've noticed it for sure. The other two bosses get healed when the first one dies, and the third one gets healed when the second dies. So,
Yeah, so there's
do
no
not
point
leave
in
if you
it.
don't need to. Yeah.
Cleavers should probably just pad the meters, that's it.
Well, there are some classes that need the, for example, Shadow Priest can fucking fish for mindless procs.
Can we as well?
It's
Can we,
insanity, but you know.
can we be more active on the ads as well? I know the little ones are like irrelevant, but still, like I was getting a lot.
Yes, I think
At the
the range should focus on the ads a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think that.
Yeah, just ignore boss.
Can you mark Stavros because I don't have the permission? Just mark him with something.
I will try to
Promote Indian.
There you go, already done.
I will try to save the limb for the ads to pick them up and grip them into the melee.
So square. DVM will tell when lunge is about to happen. Do not stand next to it. I mean, it's kind of chaotic, but try not to. And whoever is tanking the boss at that moment should probably look to move him away from the melee standing near. Because it did a lot of damage on the last fight, honestly.
T stop.
I think we've got Stanley coming as well. But until he's
here.
we'll do a try without him. And then
Is everyone happy with the dance though?
Yeah.
Is everybody happy with the dance? Like,
Yeah, did anyone not get like 3 or 4 stacks of bonus haste from the
4
dance?
stacks of haste.
Yeah,
I did it
because
the first time, so I had no idea what was going on.
yeah, well, it's intuitive though. You just follow the NPC.
Just don't forget to go to the flashlight.
Yeah,
that's your
So-
starting point.
2 things must happen. Someone must call out the mechanics. Well, the chains, and the people who get chained have to come together. I know it's hard.
It's
but-
always here behind, right? Just put the mark here for dancing.
What?
9
It's
and
not-
hours.
It isn't. You get a random spotlight.
Oh, it's random.
Any of the squares can be yours. Yeah. Any of the middle squares.
And
anyway.
just, it's really important to stand close while you're linked to someone and just
Yeah,
move in
definitely.
the same direction together.
Yes.
Just
Yeah, just
watch
so
who
if you
you're
wanna
linked with.
come to me, Ms. Johnson, or whoever wants to.
Yeah.
You just if the raid is standing in the middle, yeah, come everybody, right? So if the raid is standing in the middle, where Ms. Johnson is right now, for example, me and Batlins get linked, we should just move away from the raid and just run concurrently within 8 yards of each other. Do not stutter step. Just run away because
And
the explosions happen
Try
much too
to
fast
be
for
one
the
next to
stutter
each
step.
other. Don't
Yeah.
be one in front of each other.
Yeah, because you can
on
step.
other guys.
Wait, Stan?
So you just stand here and run this way together.
We should probably tank one wipe to this. We should probably just call out links, and when someone gets links, just stand together until the explosions happen, and then run
And just
together.
pay
when one
attention
calls.
because it can link melee and range. Just come together. Don't go through the raid. Just circle around and come together and move together. That's it.
Target something first. I don't have a target.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
It's really simple.
Hello.
Hello, Stanley.
Shalom.
Oh, shalom.
Salam
Oh,
alaikum,
yeah,
bitches.
yo.
Oh, alaikum salam.
I don't have a target.
Ish no ala bra.
You missed like 8 trinket drops though.
What,
Right,
Yeah. No, PvP.
Oh, has anyone
Okay,
got
are
any
we ready?
Can't mind
Do
mine.
you know the tactics, Stanley?
Yeah, I just watched the video on it.
I get it.
So kind
We are going Frida, then Stavros.
Skull first, then square. And moon.
You can do a full
Do
timer.
you need to win? Wait.
Trade me, yo.
don't have a target.
Who need to read to wait?
A target.
Alex needs to win.
No, it's fine. You can do it without. It's not bothered.
I don't have a target. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my party in such
Add.
It's not ready yet.
Dark Recital, links are coming up.
Interrupt that. Yeah.
Guys, move. Michael and
We had 2 stars, yeah.
I want
DVM
guys.
shows
Alright,
2
Sam, switch.
intermission anyway.
You have to keep it quiet when we do that.
So the ability is called Dark Recital. Heads up when it happens. You will get a star above your head, and your link target will get a star as well.
Bro, literally nothing has come up from me.
It has for me above you.
It comes up early before.
Shit.
Nice.
Bro, literally nothing came up from me and I just stood there.
Okay, continue to DPS Frida.
The only thing you lose out is haste bus.
Loads of it.
Nah, I got that as well.
Fuck.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Try that.
add.
Pop pot in a minute, Nate, not yet. He's gonna land me again and then we'll switch. Now, switch if you can.
Go.
So me and Star are. Yeah, come.
Yep.
Oh, good enough.
Good job. One died.
It's not ready yet.
Were there like 2 pairs of links? I
Yes.
think so. Okay, intermission.
Stavros, guys, you're on the square now.
Ads incoming.
Okay, this lunge must not
What's the actual,
hit
mate?
all of the many.
I'm on 2.
Okay,
I've got
switch
5
now.
seconds of talk. Hang on.
Okay,
Range Q ads.
I'm gonna grip them.
Right, go, Jay.
It's still recharging.
I'm linked with
Sorry, this. Oh.
Stanley. Don't jump like that. Just cheese it.
It's not ready yet.
Just do damage to Taurus. We need
Ads incoming.
kill 4 debuffs.
Jay can swap now. If you want.
Oh my god.
I'll just use my taunt to pick up an ad.
Okay, no worries.
Switch after that. I've got 2 seconds. Let's switch now.
Try to get him to 50%.
Remember, guys, you're still on Stavros.
I can't use that item yet.
That's behind. Focus again. I'm gonna die.
I'm dead.
Okay, I'm gonna call Evasive Lunge next pull.
Can we get Jay up?
Have you got any battle roses left?
Dance.
We have 1.
Excellent, I got it. Where's my position? Right at the back of the room.
left. Shimmy right. Shimmy.
Macarena.
8. Let's try
Right
and
at the
get
back of the room.
Stavros down.
So you pick him up, Sam, and I'll pull Nicholas out.
4,
Pull Nicholas out now.
3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
Evasive Lunge. Fuck.
3,
Where's my star?
1.
Go ad, guys.
There's an ad as well, guys.
Yeah, add.
Hold on, Lucky.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Small ads.
Lunge.
Thankfully, the AoE on lunge.
Are you ready to switch?
Yep.
Oh, let's switch now. On Stavros still, guys.
It's not ready.
Lunge in second.
I'm not going to move, so don't stand behind the boss. Alright, okay, excellent.
Lunge.
Attendant, yup.
Can you switch, mate?
Attendant.
Oh, no. 6 seconds.
Okay,
Alright.
no problem. Let me know.
2, 1, switch him.
Lunge in 2 seconds.
Evasive in 2.
Recital.
Kill him, kill him.
Dancers,
Oh, shit.
dancers, be careful.
Nice.
Watch out for the dancers.
Adds
I've got
back.
Try killing the ads before we get
got-
I'm going ads, I'm going ads.
I've got a combat res. Who do you want up?
Can you bring up lock, please?
Yeah, get him.
I'll taunt Jay.
Yeah, good job.
Adds again.
I'm gonna
Grip
go
him
and
in.
get the ad. See you on Tuesday.
The,
big ad.
the casters should get the ads.
I've got the stone guard.
Small ad. That we need.
Let's
to
deal with the ads. Come on, let's deal with them.
Attendant.
Yeah.
Taunt, I got 2 stacks.
Okay, mate, sorting out. Oh, fuck. Lay on hands for yourself. I've got the other guy. You have to take the big ad off me as well? No, I can't have both of them. Yeah, yeah. The big ad sort of replaces that mechanic.
We can do it with 1 tank though.
You can now, yeah. That
Do the ad.
stack and do off on.
We cannot, yeah.
Attendant.
Add.
It's still
I'm gonna have to drop these stacks somehow. How are we gonna do that?
Tom, you still got him, Infinity?
Nope.
Okay.
I can still taunt. I can still bear from and taunt.
Can we group up the small ads? Try to cleave them?
You got a veteran stone guard.
Big one, no, alright.
Yeah. Someone else needs to tank the stone guard.
Grip him in, yeah. Good job.
Attendant.
Hills
How
on me.
much for a combat
thinking
res?
I'm dying.
Yeah,
2 minutes.
this too much. I mean, it was a better try. We should probably get ready to gather the ads up on every 50%, right? Because we have a couple of seconds free. And
Yes.
the other thing is, how did Dine die? Twice.
The second time I died was because I had the big ad, the gargle ad that spawns and was attacking me, and then it was my turn to taunt the boss back, and I had both of them hit me. And it
Right.
does a lot of damage.
Right. Well, the big ad. It is a.
We just,
It
it's
has to
fine
be
with the big ad.
tanked.
Yeah,
It
we
has
just
to be tanked and it has to be swapped.
yeah. So we just switch it like we do when Nicholas has gone. It basically replaces the same mechanic.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, it replaces the previous boss. That's everything. Maybe we should save Bloodless for last phase. Because the first one is the easiest, it seems.
I think we're better now with the melee understanding how to dodge the lunges as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna call out the lunges as much as possible, but you should do it as well, the tank who is tanking it. DBM is doing a good job of giving the cooldown.
I need to target something first.
Cheers, mate. I'm putting a feast down now.
So we're gonna call out both the abilities, both the chain and the lunge, and we're gonna call out when to gather up the ads. That's basically it. The tanks sort the swapping again, and it should be even better now. When the ranged and melee get together, because it's hard for the melee to see who he is linked with if it's in ranged. You should probably start trying towards us. Gaskell did a good job.
Don't dash through the raid. Don't blink through the raid. Don't run through the raid. Go around.
I need to target something.
Doing a full timer.
I don't have a target.
The marks are gone. Yeah, I'm gonna do it fast.
2, 1.
You were not on the guest list.
Okay. I thought we lost it on a lost.
Yeah, we shouldn't have lost it.
Add attendant.
Get the attendant, please.
Recital in 3 seconds. That's the chains. Oh.
Right, we're switching now, mate. Sam.
Dance.
Get Rex up. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Be careful when it spawns up because the tanks are both at the back of the room when they come back down.
Boogie down. Prance forward.
This was fun like the first time.
No, it
Well,
wasn't.
the haste buff is okay.
Yeah, the haze buff is
I
fun.
don't
I'm gonna
mind.
take Stavros again, mate.
Come on, let's go, Frida.
No problem.
It's not ready yet. 4, 3, 2,
Chains.
1.
Never mind. DVM fucked up.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
2 stacks, yeah?
Yeah, mine's going in a sec. 1 second. Wait 5 seconds and we taunt and switch.
No problem.
Beware.
Now,
4, 3,
taunt him.
2.
Link.
Link. Where is Star? Come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. Let's go. Let's go. Not good.
Yeah, good.
Good. I'm sorry, I was running in front
Nah,
of
it's
you,
fine,
that's
it's fine,
why.
it's fine. We could be dead.
Okay, let's go, Stavros.
I can't use that item.
Ads. Small ads.
Basic.
When we get Stavros to 50%, we'll get the ads together and take them down.
Yeah,
Up
go
until
down.
then, the range should dot them up and start falling shit.
There's ads now. Just grip him in if you're DK. Thank you.
Basic.
Come to me. Come.
Yep.
Trying to run through me, please.
Dancers. Move with.
Watch out because they stun.
Yeah.
I didn't come in.
Oh, I didn't call the lunge. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to switch, mate.
Yeah.
Can you move the
We
bosses
need
away?
to move the
Can you
boss
move the bosses?
from the dancers. Just
Yeah, we're down here.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
The only thing you need to be watching when them dancers spawn
Lunge.
is where they're going. And don't stand in it.
lunge in 2 seconds.
Taking a lot of damage yet.
Beware.
We're switching now, mate.
Yep.
Switch.
Everyone,
I can't use that
take your
item.
position. It is time for
The room again.
macabre. Sashay left. Boogie down. Shimmy right.
Bro, my UI doesn't come up, I don't know. Is my game broken?
Maybe.
I've got Stavros first, mate, right?
This, I guess.
Pity you have to die now.
It's not ready. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Small Edison.
2,
Yeah.
1.
The attendant over here.
Till you believe.
Nice job, Rags and
Dancers.
Lucky.
2, 1. It's still
Fuck
recharging.
me.
Beware.
Let's swap.
Oh, yeah, switch.
Beware.
I can't use that item yet.
Beware.
You wanna swap?
Add.
Small Ed.
Yep.
Swap him. Onto Stavros after add is dead, please.
Link. Me and don't run away from it, Stanley.
Beware. Beware.
I have a question for Dine and Cat.
Yeah.
Are you trying to pick up the little ads? Is that why you were tanking both of the bosses that far away from their starting positions, or?
No, it's because after the dance position, me and Cad both times got our dance position at the other end of the room, so we had to then sprint back and grab the mob bosses as they come back.
Can we do then? Can Rags or Mets just goes to PD Roar once the dance finishes?
Sure.
So we get in position easier.
We have a warlock in guild that wants to come along.
Well,
He wasn't here last week.
Missing a healer then.
Yeah.
But no, we're full.
The chains were a bit better, honestly. The lunges burned, though. I took a peek at deaths and like 5 people, including myself, died from the lunge. I think you should try to tank him a bit more towards the wall or something. Just to help us, because apparently we can't dodge for shit. And apart from that...
There's a timer that sells really accurately when the lunge is coming as well.
There is, and there is enough time if you start dodging right away when the cast bar appears. But it's still hard to... You can still get hit as collateral, you know?
Yeah.
So we aren't gonna Bloodlust on pull, we're gonna Bloodlust on third phase. When we start clearing the ads, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the little ads, not the one where everyone focuses, the little ones, just DK's just drag them in. They ended up getting
I'm doing that every time.
Yes, that works. That works.
They
don't need to be tanked because they're not doing that much damage.
They aren't doing that much. Yeah, exactly. Just dot them up, just pull them towards us, just cleave if you can, if they're in melee, but don't go out of your way to...
No, Mike, no, Polly. Just focus on the boss and cleave anything that comes into melee.
Because it's still
I'm gonna take that fucking legendary off you in a minute.
It's still a single target race. No. Yeah. Okay. We can go.
I need to target something first. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were not on the guest list!
Add. Recital in 5.
Links incoming.
Me and you, yep.
When people get linked, everybody who isn't linked,
I can switch now, Sam,
try
is
to
okay?
move away from them.
Yep.
It goes without saying, but so. Lunge in 4, and the boss is near us. Yeah, move away.
Dear guests and vile intruders.
Very nice.
No dance.
So let's do the dance, and then go Stampeding Roar once dance sets.
Could dance if you want to. You go off behind.
Move, Stanley.
Bro, I told you my game's broke, but I don't get the debuff.
What can't you see?
Like the whole mechanic. I know you have to press up, down, and whatever, but
You just need to move your character.
Wait, what?
You just walk. You just walk.
No, they changed it from the...
in the video, it says that.
They changed it.
Bro, in the video I watched, it was that.
This guy.
Plan on your life and then follow the dancers.
Yeah, I do that. It's just, no, in the video I just watched you fucking have a mechanic.
It's fine, you're just missing out on the haste. The lunge hit us again.
Yeah.
Move.
Don't stack on me, man.
If you don't find your partner, it's important to move anyway.
One sec, mate. Do you want to switch? Sam.
Yeah, go.
So once again, if you don't find your partner, a lunge, you should just try and move anyway, because you take less damage. Okay, let's go, Stavros.
Dark Recital.
Small ads.
4, 3,
I'm in
lunge.
lunge.
Oh my god.
Switch, mate. Sam.
Yeah, go.
So just dodge the shitters up. Do not focus them.
Evasive incoming.
Oh,
That way, guess what? Yeah.
easy, easy, Michael. Don't go behind me. Stand next to me.
Dancer.
There's no dancers in the middle if you want to come here.
No, not the sides either.
Just move him to the side or to the front.
Lunge.
Small ad. Small ad.
We switching, Sam, mate.
Yeah.
After this, yeah, pop a cooldown. I'm gonna switch after this.
I'm stunned with the fucking dancer, bro.
Yeah, me too. They're going now. Switch now.
Yep, go.
Allowing hands my one, so don't have that now.
Lunge, come in. Little ads up.
Dance in 4%.
Heal yourselves.
Oh, you're just pop cooldowns, you fit.
We have only one combat res, so do not res Michael Bolt yet. Where are our tanks? Are they far away from the bosses?
Back of the room, ish.
We're
Yeah.
good, we're good.
Oh, can you windrush totem them, Gaskell? One of them at least.
Already used.
Yeah, we are, we'll be okay.
Yeah, can the other shaman do it?
We're good. I've got
Yeah,
Stampede.
Okay. Come on, let's continue. Stavros.
I've got Stavros still, mate.
Small ads, right?
I can't use that item.
Grip them in.
You can ignore them still. Get the boss down, then get them together and pop bloodlust to everything.
Right, there's a lunge coming. Now we're switching. Sam, ready?
Yep.
Switching now.
Little ad. Attendant.
Yeah, the boss is not taking damage when the ad is
Yeah,
up
get the
with
attendant down,
shield.
please. Watch out for the dancers.
It's still recharging.
Any personals you've got would be great.
You can res Michael Bolt. We have two reses.
Small ad.
Grip him in the sun.
Lunge.
Yeah, switch.
Jump. Yep, go.
Okay. When he gets down, get to the ads. Get to the ads. In the middle.
There will be a big ad now.
Yeah. Wait
Yeah,
for them to
I'll
spawn.
get the big ad when it's up.
Last one.
Oh, no, Jace.
When they spawn. When they spawn, you lost.
Guys, I need to be able to hear the other tank. What's that, mate?
It's cool, mate. It was different.
Okay, let's bloodlust.
Put that ad out.
Are we killing
Let's
ad?
kill
or-
the big guy.
Yeah, we try to get them together.
Got it up in.
Little ads.
I've got it up now, mate. Switch.
Alright,
switch.
go.
Guys, I need
Skull,
to
kill Skull.
at this point. Talk when you can, mate.
Yep.
I'll grab the big ad when it comes.
Small ad. The guy.
Tank them closer together so we can AoE better. I don't think we need to spread here at all.
There ain't nothing.
There's nothing to.
There's nothing else, we killed it.
Want me to screw up.
Dance incoming again.
I'm taunting now, mate.
Yeah, a little dance. Big ad.
Grab that
Fuck
gargoyle
me.
if you can, Sam.
Yep.
No, he won't do anything now. This is the
Kill yourself.
downtime.
Get him for yeah. This looks good, honestly.
Jay, I'll
Kill
get
the-
gargoyle when it comes back.
Okay, mate.
Yeah,
boss.
kill the big ad when we come back. Because he will summon another one, most likely, until we kill him. So.
Let's try to tank both the big ad and boss next to each other. It goes without saying, but I'm just gonna say it. I know.
Tamps, this is my fucking place.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Attendant. Little one.
2, 1.
Right, good job on that. Jay, let me know.
Yeah, switch. No. Don't. Now switch.
Yep.
Just. I want to fuck off and get some of these little ads while you're doing that.
Attendant
Again,
coming.
small ad that has to die.
4, 3, 2,
Point out to you now.
Flash, yeah?
Yeah, got it.
big guy.
Gargoyle, if you grab the gargoyle, mate.
Just ignore.
Just focus boss.
Just
Focus
ignore.
boss. This is easy.
Easy peasy.
Well done.
Nice, good job.
Nice.
Nice.
Watch them scatter.
That's fucking great. That's what? Like 4 pulls, 5 pulls.
Yeah.
Well fucking done.
Right, Stone Fist next, isn't it? Sludge Fist, sorry.
The easy one.
Okay, Sludge Fist was the barrier of entry for the big boys, right? Because he was overtuned. However, they fucking nerfed him. It's quite an easy fight. It's basically a tank fight. Because there are 2 main mechanics to it. One is a AoE channel he does. And if he's tanked near the 4 pillars that are in the middle of the room, the pillar gets destroyed if it's inside the AoE. And we should avoid that at all costs. And why should we? Well, because of the other mechanic. At one point, he will target, well, that point is when he reaches 100 energy, but I do not know how his energy fills. So, when he reaches 100 energy, he will target one of the tanks, and after 6 seconds will charge toward them. At that point, the tank should should position the pillar between himself and 12 seconds, he gets a 100% damage taken debuff, right? So that's when we pop Bloodlust, the first Bloodlust, when he gets the debuff. Basically, we have 4 pillars, so 4 of those transitions, and we're rolling. That's the main 2 mechanics. Another shit you have to keep an eye on is... I forgot what the name was.
When you're linked with someone.
The link is, in my opinion, less important. I will tell you why.
While link will wipe the raid if you move out. You should stay together.
Yeah, but this is a normal. But yeah, we already saw links. It's fine. I'll mention them as well. There are these. Let me just find how it's called. Yeah, fractured boulder. When he charges into a pillar, 4 of them will fall off, and they have to be soaked. So 4 people should soak them at any point, because if they don't, they will debuff all the players in the raid, and the debuff cannot be removed. Or is it a debuff? Was it a debuff for a? I don't know, 1 hit. It doesn't matter. It just should always be soaked. Now there are 2 more spells he does. One is he links 2 people together, and you have to stand next to each other. I don't know what the range is. I think it's like 12 yards. Let me check on that.
No, you just need to. You just need to be 12 yards away from each other.
Yeah, 12 yards away from each other.
If you move 12 yards, it will break the link and do 130.
Yeah, you must not. You must not be outside of those 12 yards, right? You must not break the link. That's the point. And it shouldn't be that hard, but there's one more ability he does. I forgot the name. We will see on the first wall. But he will push back. He'll do AoE damage and push everyone back. And at that point, when that ability is being cast, you should aim to stand on top of each other, the linked people, right?
Yeah.
So you move the same distance away, and you don't break the link. And that's all. Let's just fucking pull and go.
Right, no melee wants to be close to the tank, then...
Yeah, when he charges into the pillar, if you stand in his way, you will die. So do not do that. But that was like intuitive. I didn't.
Also, he hits 2 people at the same time. If you're closer to the other tank than the opposite.
Yes,
Yeah, it works like
yes,
that.
but the tanks should sort it out. This is basically a tank / DPS check fight. So tank him away from the pillars until you get the debuff, then move him away again after the debuff disappears. His debuff, right? But you got that sorted. You were listening to the tactics earlier. Yep.
Like when he does take extra damage.
Yep.
How far into the fight does that happen? Like, do we pop cooldowns?
I do not know.
Or...
We do not.
When he reaches 100, I think.
I assume that if you have a cooldown that's less than 2 minutes, you should use it on pull, or less like 1.5 minutes.
Yeah.
You use it on pull, and then we bloodlust on the first charge. I expect this to wipe for the first time because of that, but the second pull should
he also enrages on 30%.
Yes, the enrage is what, 20% damage and 20% attack speed.
Let's just have a try.
Yeah.
Whoever asks for the cooldown thing, it's when he reaches 100 rage. Then he charges.
It is 100 rage, but they do not know how fast he gets the rage.
That's when it happens, though.
We'll see, I guess, yeah.
We've got pretty good DP. I think we should do
DVM
it.
call when you're ready, Sam.
So, just a second. Flasks. Reuse flasks.
Yep, done it.
They're expiring.
5,
All right.
4, 3, 2,
Two,
1. Beware. Out of range. It's still recharging.
Okay, I'm linked to whoever this is.
Am I linked? Oh, that's me.
Nice. Move away. Nice. That's the pillar destroying
Oh
ability.
shit, we got standing out, I think. No, it's not. Wrong one.
Fucking you and Sam have got the same. You and Stanley got the same PC, you bastards.
This is where the tank's back.
Yep.
Oh, he's almost at 100, guys.
Do not use any more cooldowns.
Yeah,
That's the hateful gates. Move out, don't get hit. Now, pop.
I can't use that item yet.
rinse and repeat.
Hello, guest girl.
Hello.
Move out. Move in.
Zeb?
Yep.
Alright, he's almost getting the 100
I
range
hit
most
everything.
manage cooldowns.
Move this way, guest. If you get knocked back, I don't want to be in a bad position. Back.
It's coming.
Oh lord, he come. We're gonna need to run around. Oh, I can still hit.
The nuke phase.
Oh, let's go.
It's not ready yet.
Personals if you got them.
And again.
Michael, your chain.
Let's move him over this way if you can.
Johnson, just go back.
Yeah, we'll do.
Moving the boss over here now.
Move up, guys.
He's at about 70% rage.
Move in, Zeb, move in.
Yep.
We're gonna have to move range because I've got a feeling he's gonna charge this way.
He's gonna go to this pillar next when we pull him.
Oh, fuck me.
Right, it's gonna charge over into that pillar now. Nuke phase. Any personals you got?
I'm going to take him towards the gate after this, guys, so if you want to move up.
I can't use that item yet.
If we take him over here though, we're gonna have to kill him before the next 100 rage.
Do not tank him here. Please move.
I'll wait for this.
What's the reason for moving?
Just move closer to the pillar. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't matter too much.
Yep.
We're quite quick, us two.
Yeah.
How much rage is he on my UI?
60%.
Lost 10%, come on.
It's not ready yet.
Jade taunt.
Yep. Oh shit, sorry mate.
Stomp.
Oh, we're gonna need a battle res on Sam.
23 seconds.
I can't reach.
Moving to pillar, moving to pillar. That's a nuke phase, and we have to kill him in this nuke phase. It's over.
Yeah,
Don't worry
just kill him now.
about it.
It's on kill shot.
Easy peasy.
One shot, easy.
Easy game. Easy game.
Easy game, easy life.
Well fucking done.
Res.
No. Walk back. Walk back.
It's literally there. Started. This is the first
You
boss
died,
room.
you died, so you need to replay anyway.
I'm so
My
proud.
fingers, man.
Second last boss. Let's do this.
Savršeno kretanje.
I get that. Drum my fingers. My hands are sweating.
Trash up here.
I'm spamming my buttons there.
Okay,
You come out. Okay.
so this boss is probably the hardest one.
They're gonna come out here.
It's very fucking chaotic, and it's much better for me not to explain every ability one by one, but just to tell you what the idea of the fight is, and we will see how to fucking kill them once we pull, right? Basically, there are two bosses. One is General Call from Sanguine Debts, and the other one is Random Doom from Remedret, which you probably encountered while questing there, but it doesn't matter. So the first two phases, one of them is flying up in the air and isn't targetable. Well, it's targetable, but
How do we pull that, man?
I think they pulled on their own.
You probably find out, yeah. Go on, Ended.
Like Alex pulls
the
himself.
flying ad is targetable, but the flying ad has a 95% less damage taken buff on him. Okay, so you do not hit the flying ad, and by ad I mean boss. The other boss in the first phase downstairs will be General Call, in the other phase the Gargoyle boss. So when General Call is downstairs, he'll cast some random abilities, some of which you may have seen in Sanguine Debts. But basically, once you get shit beneath you, you most likely should run out of it. Once you get targeted, you should most likely spread out. You should see why. She throws glaives and she has some AoE fucking ability, it doesn't matter. However, this gets hectic in the third phase because then there will be some zones which you have to soak. We will cross that bridge when we get there, right? First phase, she's downstairs. Second phase, she's upstairs. When she's upstairs, ads will spawn. Let me just check.
I need a target.
My bad. When she's downstairs, ads will spawn. 3 types of ads. One big one, which should be tanked. Some random flyers, which can only be targeted by our ranged, right? And our range should try and kill them, dot them up, AoE, whatever. Because when the ads die, they drop enemy orbs on the ground. Those orbs should be picked up and taken to the friendly NPC that will be with us throughout the encounter. Once we get 3 or 4 orbs to him, I don't remember how many, he will...
You run back, it's not far, by the way. Sorry.
He will spawn he will start the second phase, okay? So basically, first phase, dodge shit, kill ads, take orbs, turn orbs in, repeat 3 or 4 times, and the second phase will come up. The second phase is kind of less hectic. There are areas on the ground which have to be soaked, and that's basically it. There's one important note though. Well, 2. Third phase, both bosses are on the ground. We kill them, we do damage to them both equally. They're not linked, but we should keep their health bar somewhat together on the same percentage. Why? Because if one dies, the other gets enraged for 200% more damage. So they have to die kind of in the same, around the same time. And there is the main mechanic in this fight. which is a AoE puddle, which is being cast by this General Grashal dude. The puddle stuns, deals damage, but also removes bleeds from you. And when I say puddle, it's more of a AoE attack, but it doesn't matter. You will see. Point being, Kal is throwing up a lot of bleeds on us with her various abilities. And at any point in the fight, well, at each time that debuff zone spawns, one tank and a couple of other players, probably like 4, should enter the zone, get stunned, get damaged, and get their bleeds removed. It's important for the tanks for one tank to always get his stacks removed. So you should probably just swap around. The guy who tanks Kal first should be the first to get his debuff removed. The name of that ability is Stonebreaker's Combo. Basically, one player will get crystallized while the boss is channeling, and you just move to the player in a 8-yard radius. I think since we are how many? We are 5, 10. How many of us are there?
17.
17. We should do groups of, I guess, 5, or well, probably 4, 5. I mean 4, 5. Let's write it that way, right? So we have 3 groups of 4 players and 1 group of 5 players, and let's set that up before we pull. I think it will actually be 5, 5, 6. Let me see. So if Cad starts tanking, he should be in the first group, right? And he will be in the third group as well. So then will be second and fourth. Would anyone just assign people to each group? I guess.
Now, what do you need in each group?
Well, to remove the bleeds, but I don't know if every single player will get the bleeds anyway. So let's just pull like this. So remember that Cad is first and third soak, and Dine is second and fourth soak. And whoever gets crystallized, you move to that player. You and a couple of other players, okay? And we will sort it out when we pull which of the players shall get the debuff removed. Okay?
Carl's up first, yeah?
Yeah, it's quite hectic. It's a quite hectic fight because of the sheer amount of abilities. But I think that most of them are just whatever, dodge the ground. The important ability, well, the important distinction is the AoE that should be soaked. And let me just check the name of the ability that should be soaked.
You can soak 2 of them at the same time as a mage with the ice block, as a hunter with the turtle.
Yes. Echoing Annihilation. So if you soak Echoing Annihilation, we won't wipe. That's the first thing. But the bad thing is that you will get a debuff. And if you soak another one in the next 45 seconds, you will die to it unless you use a immunity. Yeah. So that's basically it. Remember the name. It's Echoing Annihilation. I will try to call it out, but I myself haven't really been able to learn to fight that well. So let's pull and see how it goes, honestly. So Cad will start tanking, I guess.
He's starting on the on Carl, yeah.
Carl, yeah. The other guy will fly up. Do not damage him. You can throw a dot or something if you're pulling resources or something from it, but don't do anything else. The flying ads should die, and the big ad she summons should die.
Your rebellion ends here.
Traitors must die.
Invaders must die.
Yeah, Space Invaders. That's crystallized, but we don't have bloods. I mean, bleeds.
Maybe that's supposed to be
He probably shouldn't stand there alone, yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
You'll
Can you rest him up? Rest him up. Come on. Why not?
He could use another one for fucking it.
Wicked Blade is the other ability. You just don't stand in its way. The people who got hit with that got a bleed debuff. So next time someone gets crystallized, you run in, kill the big ad. The big ad will drop the animal orb. I will pick the animal orb up and see what can be done with it. So bleeds on Kerrigan. Bleeds on Kerrigan. Bleeds on Kerrigan.
Guys, can I?
Nice.
Sam.
Yo.
You can use a Kyrian potion to drop your stacks if you need to when you're tanking again.
Right, okay. Maybe we should tank more stacks then.
Yeah, I think so. I've just tried it then. It was 100%, I was like, I'll take it now.
Kerrigan, can you tab and see what has to be done with crystallize?
Yeah, talk, mate.
Meteor killed me 27.
Animal orb.
Animal orb. I picked it up. I don't know what to do with it.
I'm gonna get this up one hit.
Oh,
you gotta take the animal orbs to the prince at the back.
Yes, you just run to him and that's it. I think we have enough. I think phase 2 will start.
We did 3.
Yeah, good. Oh, we only had... So he is on...
Damage in this guy.
Yeah, we need one more.
Yeah, there's another orb over there, look, guys.
They stack up on this. Damage.
Yes, because there are 2 more orbs which weren't turned in. Nice. Now phase 2 will start. Okay, this is good. Boss swap.
Last one.
The big red zone should be soaked.
When do you want
how do I clear these stacks up?
That's not lost at all.
I don't think you did.
Last when they both land.
Okay, this has to be soaked once it's...
There's a mechanic that wipes my bleeds. I could really do with knowing how I do that.
Oh no, this is in the third part. Never mind.
Never mind, I've been knocked off the edge.
You should...
I tried like 6 times to ask a question and people are like...
None of us know, that's what we're here, that's what endings say.
You get the calcify or whatever it is.
Oh, right.
Stack on him, crystallized. Yeah, stack on him, so he doesn't die.
Let's see if that's the point.
You battle res me, please.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
By the way, the thing...
Wait, we don't have battle res.
No,
keep going.
Keep going like this.
The thing you dropped in the middle of the raid should be at the side.
Yes.
The eruption it should be so...
Yes.
That removes your bleeds, right?
Ow. Okay.
Does that move your bleed?
No, what?
Just pay attention, don't drop it in the middle of the raid, that's it, because there will be more of them. And they drop next to each other.
To be frank, we didn't know what the ability was called.
Yeah, but you're talking all at the same time, not listening.
There's far too much information that doesn't need to be said being said.
Yes, I mean, what the fuck.
I got it.
Yeah, just move away.
It's only one person soaks it, or...
Yeah, but you can soak 2 if they're standing on top of each other.
So Jamie, this does.
Right, yeah, well, Cat just did his.
Yeah, it does remove it, Jay.
Yeah,
okay, so we... How do we trigger phase 2? Phase 3?
Now.
Okay,
you got a battle res.
Yeah, big fat. No, 24 seconds. Kill the ad.
Soak that. I'm using the one that's all out of back.
That's why they need to be next to each other.
Pick the animal orbs. There's one right at the back of the room, some behind you.
I'm stunned. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna get absolutely fucked by these sting fists in a minute.
Battle res me now. Should be up.
Next one I'll die, so...
I'm up. I'm taking the Goliath off you, mate.
No, take boss.
Okay, oh, you've got to wait for the next stun.
He's gonna kill me.
You got no...
Soak that one at the side. Okay, I've got him
now.
Saved.
Me.
Oh, that one disappeared. Nice.
I'm gonna take the orb.
She's landing.
She's landed.
You pick up her, yeah?
Yep.
Do we focus one now, or...?
We focus both. They have to die at the same time, right? So.
Do we stack them so we can cleave?
Yes.
Okay.
Jay, how many stacks you got? One. Right.
If someone is being hit a lot, okay, this should be soaked when it erupts.
Soak the one at... Yeah, good.
More on Grashel, please.
I need to move, mate.
Okay, stop
Right, James, swap in,
DPS.
swap.
Okay, mate.
Stop
Swap
DPS
it
and
now.
Carl and move on Greshel.
Pull in Carl out so you don't DPS.
3, 2, 1.
Soak the crystallize. Soak the crystallize.
Right,
Switch
second
in here.
together.
Oh, on the back.
Do you want to switch, Sam?
Soak the one.
Good.
Yep.
Wait for my second one, Jay. You got to
Okay,
jump
mate.
yours though.
Yeah, yeah.
My blade will find you.
Yep. That's fine. Cool.
Jay, swap now.
Okay, mate, switch.
So can we not stack these? Is that
I've just used a Curium potion, and so I've got rid of my stacks.
Oh, let's just
Stack them so you can cleave. More in Greshel.
Make sure you don't face him to the edge as well, Jake.
Yeah, I know.
Me too.
This has to be soaked. Yeah.
Fine.
Crystallize on me.
Crystallize, stack.
Stack on this.
Okay.
Reset mine on that as well.
I can't use that item.
Alright, Jay, swap him.
2,
Okay, mate. Sorting yours now.
Let's get them on top of each other.
Yeah, I'm just dodging the spikes.
Soak the middle.
Told me you have innovate. Never mind.
More on Carl, more on Carl.
I can't res you over.
No, no worries.
Identical, keep it scan.
Tams, I gave you innovate. Sorry, Mitch.
Get inside the totem.
Get inside.
More on Carl.
Easy.
Well, this boss is not really hard as a soldier.
No, I watched
Kinda
people fucking kill him like this.
He just lost him a life.
Završeno kretanje.
We should go heroic.
I mean, we
Well,
are
of
for pretty
course,
sure.
we are getting like 3 bosses today.
Need legendaries from this boss. So.
No, I know.
So wait a second. I literally didn't explain anything and we one shot.
Because,
Easy, man.
because
You were
the
actually
boss is
talking
not
too
working.
much.
Yeah, but
So
the boss
you're
is
the
not working. There's
Well,
no
because
mechanics.
for some reason, once the fight starts, suddenly 7 people talk, right? And before the fight, only I do. So I'm kind of confused. Oh, look at him.
I've got to be able to speak to
Quick, backstab him.
Sam during.
Like during, just let Indian talk and let the tanks talk. If you actually, if you're gonna
Indian-
die, then you shout out.
Andean was explaining the tactics while we were fighting with the ads that are actually harder than the boss.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I literally didn't hear the thing he said about the boss fight.
Yeah.
I have to be honest.
The only sad part is that our logs will be shit because we didn't know what to do, so we didn't DPS, but we killed anyway. So did anybody watch a single video of the Nathrias?
Yes.
I did, yeah.
Nope.
Maybe we should just
Right.
watch it now rather than explaining.
Sure, but let me just tell you what to focus on. The first phase, you have 4 debuffs. When the Nathria starts casting his cone, a couple of people should, so half the raid, should move inside and get their 1 stack of that debuff removed. And for each person who gets his stack removed, 1 ad will spawn. Then you AoE the ads down. Then the other group goes in when he starts casting the cone, right? And we alternate 2 times. Then we get 2 stacks down, and with the remaining 2 stacks, we have to do the gauntlet part. When he tosses us to the edge of the room becomes red. You become a skeleton or whatever, and you can't use your abilities, and you have to walk to the center of the room. If you have more than 2 stacks, you will die. So you have to make sure to remove 2 of your stacks in the first phase. That's the most important thing. So if you split the raid 50-50, let's just say, group 1 with Gashkol is the wait a second. We have 1 too many. I know, but we have one too many. That's why. Group 1. I mean, Group 1, the DKs, Batmans. Yeah, it's easier to make two exactly. Yeah. Let's go with Group 1, and Group 4 is the... Group 1, Group 3 is the first soak, 2 and 4 is the second, I guess. And that's it. That's the first phase. Everything after that is honestly easy.
Oh, let's try it and see how it goes.
You wanna watch the video or go for it? I'm gonna call out randomly when I see some mechanic that I'm familiar with.
Okay, everyone let Indian talk. During the fight, I mean.
I'm fine with that. If you see something that I might have missed during the fight, you can, I mean, you should call it out, but... So, Group 1, Group 3 soaks first, Group 2 and 4 soak second. Let me just check what the ability is called. The debuff is Burden of Sin, and
you have
Cleansing Pain. Cleansing Pain is the cone ability. So the first cast of Cleansing Pain, I will call it out. Group 1 and 3 move in. Second cast, 2 and 4 move in. Third cast, 1 and 3 move in. Fourth cast, 2 and 4 move in. And then we can do the gauntlet. And then we can go to the other floor. Anyway, just remember that after one stack is cleared, for each stack cleared, an ad spawns. So, oh nice, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Confess your sins, lest they
So this was the cone, right?
Yeah.
We just pulled too fast, I couldn't see it, honestly.
Cleansing Pain.
master debt you cannot pay.
So go to the front.
Front or count?
Groups 1 and 3, but...
Okay, yeah, but...
There's ads coming.
We should probably stack differently here.
Go the ads, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
My DBM is showing me the cooldown. Move out from that zone. That's straightforward, right? Cleansing Pain in 3 seconds. 2 and 4.
Placing him outside, so run into it if you just cleanse it, move a stack. There you go.
Now AoE.
Now AoE or the cells.
You moved him at the last second.
Yeah, I didn't get cleansed.
Okay, let's do it like this. Let's cleanse everybody in the raid next time. Just stack together before the Cleansing Pain, because we have to remove stacks. And we have the AoE.
It makes more sense for me to move it to the outside of the edge, the circle, to do it when I do it.
One is active.
So Cleansing Pain, come on, everybody.
Oh, that happened so fast.
Yeah, but you can see it on the DBM when it's about to happen, so you can move to the boss before that happens.
3, 2, 1.
That one shot by this guy.
That's our priority, guys.
Yeah. So Cleansing Pain in 10 seconds.
I'm not moving, so
Stand in front of the boss, yeah. Everybody in front of the boss. And get ready to AoE, like all hell.
AoE as much as you can.
Cleansing Pain in 8 seconds.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Stuck together. Let's just try and get these face down. At 70%, it will end.
Just use the anti-magic zone.
AoE.
I used mine.
The ads, please.
Don't run away with feeding time.
3,
Too far away.
You battle res that healer, please. Moving.
So 1% and he will transition, so just try to nuke him.
Now we don't have any more space.
Yeah, so this is the timer. Okay, we kind of saw what the abilities look like. Oh, we did. Nice.
Yeah, I bubbled it so we can do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
This is
you
the second
hero,
phase.
you.
You just go to the sword. You are silenced. You go to the sword. I think they fixed the part that says that. Wait for the cast to finish. Yeah, and that's the second phase.
Can't see shit.
I think they fixed the part that said that you could use like a Windrush totem beforehand and shit like that. Okay, don't release when he dies, please. So we decide what to do on the second phase.
You got it, mate.
I got this, boys. Don't worry.
Okay, so we have. You don't mind me talking over you dying, yeah. So we have those 4 ads. Those ads spawn always closest to the Nathrius. So if he is tanked and at a different platform, they will spawn around him. Point being, the casters should kill the ones which can't be reached by melee, and melee should prio the ones that they can, right?
Don't run in, man.
I need a target.
Yeah, I was talking. I just ran in and ran out. Do not pull again, please. So,
I was eating and listening.
first phase, let's skip that whole shebang about stacking. Let's just do 2 rounds of all the ads, and after that, ignore the mechanic completely, because 2 stacks are enough to survive the gauntlet, okay?
Sure.
We have to focus the boss more, so we get into 70%.
So first it's group 1 and 3, then it's group 2 and 4.
No. We scrapped the group part. We just go all 4 of them.
Okay, alright. No problem.
It says that.
10 seconds.
Just a second. It says that if you have burden, you will die.
Yeah.
If you have burden of sin, you will just die when he pulls us down. So you have to cleanse all 4.
Are you serious? Because the last time I watched the fucking video, you had to cleanse 2 stacks.
I mean, just read. I linked it into the raid.
Oh, let me see.
Any player still affected by burden of sin falls to violent, unavoidable death. So no, we have to clear all 4.
Wait a second.
I'm not sure if that's...
I don't think this is true. This is for...
This is for normal. Yeah.
Then cast them on. Yeah, but this is the intermission phase. Moving within 16 yards of the Nathrius absolves players. This refers to the red mist. If you're still in the mist with stacks, you die. But if you come to the center, you get cleansed. So you only have to remove 2 stacks.
Okay.
The feaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it actually says here. So yeah.
So we will rotate 2 zones. So we clear half of raid first time, half of raid second time. I will use the zone first on the ads.
No. We scrap that idea. We will use 2 zones, but the whole raid will run inside, because
that's what I meant. We will do 2 cleansing of the whole raid. That's why I'm gonna use the zone. That's it.
Okay. So 2 times. After that dying, you try to not get anyone hit with that. We'll just single target the boss. Okay.
Who is starting the tanking?
Also, it's important at all times to have a tank near him, else he starts blinking around and hitting you. So.
I have a question.
Sure.
I got marked, and then there was an ad that killed me instantly.
Yeah.
Is there a way to...
You just run out of the raid. That shouldn't be lethal, you know?
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. It did 17k, yeah.
Yeah, it isn't lethal, that's healed. One pull, and we'll do the second phase, when we get there.
Who is starting?
You want to start this time?
Yeah, alright.
Sam?
I need to target something first.
Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Tank him there.
5, 4,
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Your trouble will be your downfall.
First cleansing incoming.
Whole raid, whole raid, whole raid.
Burn these down.
AoE.
Make sure you kill the ads before you start hitting the boss again.
2 at your back.
Closer you stack up. Ow. Big yes. Turn it, turn it, turn it.
This did a lot of damage. Why did this do this much damage though? Anyway, stack up for the next one so we can drop a zone down.
Oh, that's why we need to switch it. We need to rotate it, or we get a one shot like that.
Yeah.
Let's get up.
Okay.
Coming, guys, coming, guys.
Yeah. Zone.
Second zone.
So I'll have to check why the blood rise does this much damage.
Facing away so you don't die.
Turn it back, mate, I reckon.
Yeah. Do not cleanse anymore. 2 stacks are enough, and we should test if 2 stacks are enough. So we
Some
should
people
take
sit
it.
on 3.
If anyone has 3 stacks of the debuff, move inside the next one.
Yeah. So, looking at it now, you've got Beyond Life, Lock. You want to be soaking the next one. And Tamps, you want to soak it as well.
It's coming in, it's coming. Get in front.
Stand in front of the boss. With the ads and back on the boss. We've got to do 6% before this transitions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do enough damage on the boss either.
Well, we did have 2 people dead right at the start.
Yeah. 3 DPS.
Ads, please. % on the boss. Pop personals. Come 1%.
Right, Indian. I know how to do this.
Yep.
Right, we do the split tactic, but groups 1 and 3 go twice. So you go 1, 2, and then in the next phase when he does the third thing, then groups 2 and 4 remove their stacks. Because it does massive amounts of damage to people the same amount. So if you go 1 and 2, like groups, so I'm gonna say groups 1 and 2. Groups 1 and 2 will all have 3 stacks, so it will take tons of damage. So if groups 1 goes twice, so it's 1, 2, so he has 2 stacks.
All right.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So groups 1 and 2, you get hit by the first 2 cleanses, and then groups 3 and 4 get hit by the next 2. And then we should phase him, so he shouldn't do that much damage to us.
Then I suggest that we split so our healers are in another group as well, so that they don't both have to soak at the same time. I've just switched Tamps over.
Cool. I've guessed it. Yeah,
guess we're in the other one, and that way that if Tamps has got to run to get in position, the others don't.
So once again, groups 1 and 3 soak twice, then groups 2 and 4 soak twice. Okay?
Yes.
Good.
Kill ads because we need to go down when we have 2. So the boss isn't the priority. It's remove stacks, kill the ads, then we nuke the boss.
Sure.
Yeah, we've got to get to the boss before we fill up the room. Which we didn't do last time.
Let's go.
Yeah, go.
When you're ready,
we don't have a feast, but we don't need a feast. Go.
No, just keep going.
No, just keep going. I'm gonna feast when we actually see the whole fight.
Yeah, that's true.
3, 2, 1.
That's a good spawn point, though. We don't have to run.
Right, 1 and 3, get ready.
1 and 3, everyone else move out. Ready.
Yep. Kill the ads.
Next one is 2 and 4.
No, next one is 1 and 3 again.
1 and 3 again.
1 and 3 again.
1 and 3 again, get in front of the boss.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing pain in 2 seconds. Try to move to the boss. Never mind.
1 and 3 in front of the boss.
DVM is lagging still.
Cool, kill the ads. And then now it's 2 and 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter in the second group as well because I missed the first one.
Cool.
Ravage, get ready to move.
Alright, we've got some DPS on this boss as well.
Groups 2 and 4, come.
2 and 4 in front.
2 and 4.
We're doing 2 and 4 again, are we?
Yeah.
2 and 4 again. And then we face the boss.
Yeah. We should bloodlust on the face, so we actually got it done.
Pain, get in front.
2 and 4, get in front. So we've only got Tamps
Now no one needs, yeah.
Tamps and Carrigan are the only ones that stand in front of it next time.
Yeah.
Get these ads down.
No, just push the ball.
Push boss.
Let's
Move.
We're moving.
Phase boss. Lost.
We don't need lust. Do not.
Okay, phase the
Okay,
boss.
enough. Yeah.
Use personals because this is gonna hurt because it's all the same thing.
Tamps and Carrigan, you're standing in front.
No one take it.
Tamps and Carrigan.
No, they won't.
Okay, never mind. You have to.
You stand in front of
3
the
stacks.
boss.
You need to stand in front of the boss to get down to 2 stacks.
He's gonna phase.
I know that I am facing the boss all the time. He just whatever.
Well, you aren't.
It's
apparently.
more of a straight line than a cone, to be honest.
I don't know.
You run into the middle as quick as you can.
Yeah, let's see if 2 stacks are enough. I think they are. Yeah, 2 stacks are plenty.
Yep.
Good. Now kill ads when
Well,
they
a
spawn.
couple of guys are gonna die.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's gonna
Just
take
kill
them.
the ads when they spawn. Ranged, kill the ads on the platforms.
I've got the sword, mate. You got the boss, yeah?
Alright.
Go ads, go ads.
Left on first.
It's not ready yet.
I mean, we can maybe move boss to the other one.
Yeah, I would.
Avoid no lines in the floor.
Yeah, swords will spawn and shit, but that's intuitive.
We need to switch, mate. I've got 6 stacks.
Alright.
I'm gonna help on the, yeah. Run away. Okay, this is the mechanic I didn't tell you about. Fuck.
Don't worry about it.
Oh man,
This is why the mirrors are there.
I'm gonna impale a lot of people. Dude. There you go. Right, that's fine.
Red lions.
You dodge this. Yeah, this is too easy to dodge. Do not get hit.
Cool. No ads left. No, there's one left.
Hold on me, please.
Impaled.
How you doing for stacks, Sam?
I'm on 2.
Okay. It told me, DVM told me to switch on 6, so.
You actually should take
New ads,
there.
new set of ads on the back.
Yeah, let's kill the ads. The second phase starts at 40%, just so you know, so we have plenty of time to master this mechanic.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah,
Enter the mirror.
This boss is jokes, man.
Yeah, really.
This is really fun.
I'm tanking. I'm going to taunt the boss off you, Sam. Alright.
Alright, mate.
You take the sword.
Kill the ads.
I'm trying to.
so it has to be tanked on
It has to be tanked in the
close
mirror.
to the mirror and close to the ads.
In the third phase, there will be no mirror though. So
watch.
So boss is on the same side as the ads, so we clear all the time and we're close to the mirrors.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, for the red lines.
Kill the range there.
More ads.
Run through.
You can go through.
You want to go through mirror?
Nine is dead.
Thank him a bit more, if you can.
So the mirror works same as the portal on the
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want to top the sword off you, mate. I need to move out of here first.
I got hit and it almost killed me.
The further you are from that, the less
Yeah,
damage.
Of course.
So that's why you want to go through the mirror.
Also, these ads needs to be killed.
Oh, we just
Yes,
see
but it doesn't matter now. Yeah, I'm just trying to.
What was that? Unworthy shit that killed everyone.
So.
Up as well.
You didn't get to the middle in time. That's what happened.
Wow, you must be fucking slow.
And if you got 3 stacks.
Okay, this is the other mechanic. This is what I wanted for you to see. There will be no mirrors. You kill ads here. You don't walk into the zone, and that's it.
Is that the whole fight?
Yeah.
Cool.
Most of it.
So you know the stacks we get rid of in phase 1.
Yeah.
If you transition there, every stack you've got, your movement speed is slowed by 20%. The reason why we say you need 2 stacks and not 3 is that it makes you even slower. So that's why I was saying, stand in front of the boss and clear your stacks.
Do not allow this. I mean, we saw like most of the fight, honestly.
Looks like he also has a knockback, so in this phase he should be tanked in the middle, so when he knocks back, you don't go drop down from the platform. I just saw him doing the knockback.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be standing somewhere where he can actually knock you back.
I think that was the global thing.
If you tank him in the middle,
no, it's
then the hand of destruction will kill us.
The shattering pain. That's it. If you get hit by it, which he does it to everyone, you're going to get knocked back. So don't stand next to the edges.
Yes.
Right. The second phase as well. Tank the boss next to the 2 ads that are there, so everyone can run through the mirror and go down to the other side. So that when he does the AoE, it does no damage. All right.
I think there's 2 more DPS that haven't said that yet.
Good.
Can we stand the boss on the ads, please?
I died from the drop and I had 2 stacks. Should I be clean of all stacks?
You died? No.
You had 3 stacks.
It doesn't matter how many stacks you had. You have to get to the middle of the room. You didn't get to the middle of the room in time, and that's probably because you had 3 stacks and not 2, and you were
in the middle of the room.
Yeah. In the second phase, aside from the tanking shit, when he spawns this ring, he will still cast the AoE, hand of destruction. I'm sorry. So now we don't have mirrors. We cannot, outrun it, and that's the reason why it has to be tanked, kind of, to the sides. So no, tanking in the middle is not an option.
Next to the ads. So next to the mirror,
next to
where the ads are.
Yeah. No. Wait. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the phase when the ring spawns, the outer ring. You saw it when we wiped, right?
Okay.
The ads will spawn once again, and once again you will tank him at the ads because the ads are next to the ring. And when he starts casting the Hand of Destruction, you move away from him to the other side of the arena, which isn't covered in the poop, which does damage, right?
Yeah.
Good.
Feast up.
So we got most of the fight down, I think. The swords, let me just check up on something.
If you use a speed buff just before the that first transition, it does work.
Does it still work? Then yeah, you
can't use it during.
No, you have to use it just before and time it right. It's easy.
Regardless, have 2 stacks.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything, literally.
I think now it's just practice.
Yeah, so groups 1 and 3 soak twice, then groups 2 and 4 soak twice. In fact, let me mark myself. I'm gonna be across, and let me mark quiz 2 and 4. Who do I trust? I trust Gashkol.
You should not.
So first 2 soaks cross, second 2 soaks moon.
Alright, hold on.
Check buffs, check food buffs, check potions. Floss. If someone needs a potion, you can trade me.
Repairs up if anyone needs one.
Nice, that will help.
I need a
Where is the repair one? Oh.
You can mount up outside.
Yeah,
mate.
you can mount up, that's fun.
Excuse the Mr. Shop is fucking brutal.
Better repairs. Premium.
Okay, ready, check.
Who's tanking first?
Cad.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
With the ads as well, kill the left one first so we can focus. Always kill the left one.
Left one if you're facing the mirror.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But when you're facing the mirror, left one.
We can go, I think, if everyone is ready.
Yep.
So first 2 soaks cross, next to moon.
Yep.
1.
You will answer for your
So
arrogance.
one of 3.
Confess your
Soak.
sins, lest they curse.
The ads.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot pay.
3 again.
1 and 3 again.
Lest they curse.
Next 2 soaks moon.
Come in. Ravage, we're gonna have to get ready
2
and
and
move.
4.
Well,
Ravage.
Soak it, not
Go,
soak it.
go.
Cleanse in 6.
2, 1. Confess your sins.
They're in front if you're 2 and 4.
Here we. Feeding time, move out. Someone barrows Gaskell. Oh yeah, he's got it.
Oh, he's dead.
Use personals, guys.
Ends in pain if you're in 2 and 4. Looking through. Can't see anybody on 3 stacks.
Right, phase the boss.
Where's the
Ravage
ads?
coming in 4. Let's get the ads down. You need to go down fast.
With the ads, please.
There we go, start moving.
No one get hit by the killings now. Just nuke the boss.
Stand behind him. You should probably face him towards the wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to, mate. Stop.
Yeah.
Can you come with us?
No, we can't. 2.5 minutes.
Please.
Get out of the group,
Move
get out
out,
of the
move
group.
out, feeding time. Move out,
Stuns,
Zed.
stuns.
Oh, you teasing the noobs.
You know, holding
Yeah.
up big
That's
building.
gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
It's not ready yet.
Confess your sins.
Transition him, 1%.
Nice. 3 dead, but that's fine. I think we can combat res them once it's up. We should combat res probably either of the hunters. Oh fuck! I didn't start moving in time. That's nice.
I have the time.
Right, you can see who's going to die because they've got sad faces.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
That's
That's fine. We should wipe anyway. We're 3 dead.
Yeah. Jump off the edge. Jump off the edge.
We need more DPS on the boss in there first if we're gonna do that tactic. We need to
Then
get
we
to
should
70%
use
before his second suck.
Jump off the edge. Jump off the edge. Mitchell. Stanley.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, so since the burst shit does damage equal to the amount of players with the same number of stacks, right?
Yeah.
You wanna mix it up a bit, and some of the players from group 1 and 3 soak like all 4 or something.
How about this? Right, we do it as we're doing now, but on the one where we all have 2, group 1 and 3 go again.
No, can we just keep it the same as it is?
What?
Like, it's really not that difficult.
People actually just have to run. That's it. Like you.
No, it's not that. We would add something different, okay?
We lost 2 people in the not running phase.
Yeah, that was because they didn't run. That's it.
Yeah, I know. Surely we should clarify that first before we get across to anything else.
No, because we can't finish the fight with 3 people that from the first phase.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to say. Let's master the first phase before we go anywhere further.
Yeah, that's
people can't understand the simple thing of getting rid of 2 of their stacks and alternating between groups 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You lot talk.
Can I say what happened? Okay, what happened was 4 people died because when we got 2 stacks, he did another one of the sucks. With the suck, I can't remember what the thing is called, but when he lifts everyone and sucks all the things, it does damage to how many people have a certain number of stacks. Yes. So if 1 and 2, if groups 1 and 3, take another 1 hit, so we only have 1 stack on it, that means that if he does another suck, it won't hurt us that bad. It'll be the exact same amount of damage.
Yes, that was my suggestion.
So it goes 1 3, 1 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 1 and 3, and then that's it.
And there's also one more option, and that is to use Bloodlust in the first phase. But I'm scared that we will face him before he casts that 4 times.
Just one more advice: when he casts a Ravage and 1/3 of the room is covered, when you pull him to the other part of the room that's clear, just don't tend him close to that miasma, because when he knocks us back, he can knock you back into miasma. And
that's a good
I was gonna
point.
say that, couldn't you always face him to the middle, so if we get knocked back, we get pushed into the wall and not into the miasma?
Yeah, sure.
It's hard when you're moving him around in a circle, but realistically, we just have to keep moving. But we'll mention that this time.
So do you want to use Bloodlust or do the extra soak?
Do the extra soak, because I want to get used to using Lust in the first phase.
Okay, so...
I need a target.
Alright, I think we're set then.
Cool. Ready, check and pull.
So first 2 soaks, cross. 3rd soak, moon. 4th soak, all.
No, not all. Cross again. It's not all. It's cross, moon, cross. Okay.
Yeah, but
what?
Why?
No, you've just confused that.
Using everything now. You started talking about groups, now you're talking about marks.
Yeah, let me explain. Okay. When I say cross, that means groups 1 and 3. When I say moon, that means groups 2 and 4. It's easier to say cross than to groups.
Well, just say the groups because people remember their groups. When you start saying cross, now people go, "Am I cross? Am I?"
Okay, group 1 and 3 twice, then group 2 and 4 twice, then group 1 and 3 again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And what happens, Alex, if after the 4th soak he casts Blood Price and all the raid has 2 stacks? What happens? 4 people die.
We die.
So my suggestion was everybody takes the soak on 4th on the 4th cast, and then we have half the raid with 1 stack and half the raid with 2 stacks. So
why doesn't everyone take a full absorb on the first one? Because we've got 4 mana, 4 DPS, and 4 health. And then we kill all the ads for the first one, everyone's down to 3 stacks, then we go group 1 and 3.
Well, because when he casts Blood Price between the 1st and 2nd soak, again, everybody will have the same amount of stacks.
Let's go.
Alright, if you want us to all take 4th spell, do we save zone for them? There will be the most stats then, right?
Sure. So groups 1 and 3, first 2 soaks, groups 2 and 4, 3rd soak, everybody 4th soak. If it doesn't work, we'll figure something else out.
On the boss.
Blood price incoming.
Your humanity will cost you everything.
Oh shit. Oh, my bad, I got knocked back.
Moving from the sword.
When you're close to the sword, you get knocked back.
Only 2 people got hit by that.
Yeah. So let's do this. Everybody soaks the third one.
Everybody in front.
Ravage, be careful.
Moving. We keep moving into the middle of this third as well, yeah. Over here.
You can do the first zone.
Over, we're out. I'm pulling him over.
So everybody, please stand in front. Everybody soaks.
Put him back, Sam.
Use zone here.
Pop a ball down and AoE.
Next on AoE.
And you want to pop a personal before the next blood price, which is coming up after this.
That's true.
Personals.
Let's see how much damage we take. Yeah, nothing. So everybody soaks on the next one as well.
Soak.
Have we got anybody on free? Nifs is on free. Carrigan's on free.
Whoever has 3 soaks the next one.
Ravage, come in, get ready to move.
Whoever has 3 debuffs, please do the soak.
Everyone make sure you know what you're doing if you've got 3. Myths, Gesh, score.
Defensive, blood.
Arrogant, they go in front.
The 100 didn't clear it, Jeff.
Turtle doesn't work. Turtle doesn't work. Right?
Maybe it doesn't work.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
maybe not.
Totally does nothing.
Just face him now, we have enough time.
Well, we will die if we don't.
Nice. Yep.
Not enough people.
All 2 are dead.
3 are
He's
dead.
gonna phase now.
Yeah, 3. It's fine. We do have 1 combat trust though. We do have 1 combat trust.
Yeah, we will have another death now.
Use it on the priest, on Lucky.
Don't come close to the sword, it does damage to you. We have 2 deaths now. Shaman and Hunt. So 5 in total.
Yeah, let's wipe.
You get the boss, mate.
Let's wipe, come on.
There's no point. Until people understand how to get through phase 1, there's no point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. If I do turtle.
Yeah, you have to get hit by that.
The hit doesn't do the damage the ads do. I mean, the hit does some sort of damage, it's not big, but
yeah,
the ads do the damage. You don't have to use personal on cleansing.
Yeah,
use your personal on the blood price.
Yeah. Either blood price or on the ads.
So you should literally just watch DBM and watch blood price or watch the marks in the first phase. Nothing else, literally.
I don't have a target.
First 2 soaks, groups 1 and 3. Third soak, groups 2 and 4. And 4th soak, everybody. We could also do it like 3rd soak, everybody, but whatever. Yeah.
No, I can't bother. No, go on, let's go.
Let's pull again, come on. We're just practicing the first phase. No phase.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Let's just practice.
Yeah.
I need a target.
Let's get it right, come on.
Pull timer.
You can stand in the front of the boss right away because he starts the first soak quite fast.
3, 2.
You will answer for your arrogance. 3, 2. Confess your sins.
3.
Lest they come.
Move away.
Your humans amassed a debt you cannot pay.
Cleansing.
Coming soon.
Yeah, right away. Come to me.
1 and 2, 1 and 3 again, yeah?
Decent.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's fine. Continue. Next soak is groups 2 and 4. We have to move.
to the middle of it so people don't get knocked back.
Use personals to heal up.
Cleansing 2 and 4.
2 and 4 in front, please.
Dodged it. Fuck.
2 and 4 needs to make sure they make it the next one.
Oh no, everybody is going inside the next one. And we are popping Shaman Totem and Zone.
I can't use that item.
Come, all. Good.
I missed it. They got turned.
Most of us didn't though. It's fine.
We've got some people that aren't on 2, aren't on 4.
Whoever has more than 2 stacks, please soak next. Everybody else go behind boss. Ravage. Fuck it.
Cleanse and pain come in.
So move in your position if you need to do it.
Use personals.
Okay.
If anybody has more than 2 stacks, you're probably dead. Let's face it.
He's gonna cast one more, so
Yeah.
Nif stand in front of him.
Miss in front.
Good.
Good job. That's nice. Right, everyone's on less than 2.
Kill the ad, come on. Go.
Ravage. We're fucked, aren't we?
No, he's...
No. We use good enough.
We're not doing enough then.
Well, one DPS DC, then the other
No.
This is fine. Good. Everybody's alive. Everybody's alive. Just walk towards now.
And
Do
don't
not
hit the
hit-
sword, you will die.
Yeah, don't hit the sword. Just stand in the outer ring. Right here. Good.
Oh, click.
Hold on.
Tommy.
Wait, no one's gonna die?
Mad. Everyone got to the middle and stood still.
Okay, go to the ads.
Yeah. I got the sword, mate. You take the boss. We go to the other.
Melee, left ad first. Ranged, left ad first. But on the platform.
Sword is coming.
It's still recharging.
Other ad with melee. You can hit the boss now.
Don't stand in front.
Oh, through the portal?
Yeah. So it's not the Nathria's casting this shit, it's the illusion that he spawns.
Yeah.
Right, in comes the sword.
Yeah. Just dodge every single one. This is imperative.
How you doing for stacks there, mate? Do you want me to take the boss off you?
They're gonna... Yeah, you're gonna have to actually. It's gonna give me again.
With Impale, you move away. Nobody should stand in the line between the boss and Impale. And the boss and the sword.
Run through the mirror.
Go the ad over the other side.
Just go through the portal again.
Yeah, this. What's happening?
Down, back for the portal. Let's go.
I will die.
Yes.
Swords.
Can I help? Can you combat right now?
No.
mate.
Back through the portal.
Run. Then come back because the ad will be here.
Yes. You can come back.
Go back through.
It's too far away.
Watch out for the blade.
It's not ready yet.
You should kill the ad on the platform. It's doing AoE rate by damage, so.
They're both alive, the ranged ones.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we had like 3 ranged people dead before the phase. So. Nico, is your entering back?
What?
Did you DC in the first phase?
No.
Was it the mage?
Oh yeah, it was me. I had the knock-up effect and then my PC just died in my DC.
Right.
Scream for me.
Jay, we better swap past that one.
Yeah.
I'll just push.
No, run through the portal first. Run through the portal and then swap. I'm dead.
No, the healer's dead, man. Let's just wipe it.
Yeah, let's work. I mean, this was better.
Scream for me.
Let me check. I know that Michael Bolt, Stanley, and Lucky died in the first phase.
So did I.
And DKX, right? Let me check the death chart. Just to see what the problem is.
I keep dying on 2 stacks, honestly. I'm not sure why. My personals are kind of shit, so.
I just got hit by feeding time.
And I had to move out with the circles.
But did you die during the knock-up, the blood price?
No, I literally died to, do you know the circle that you have to move out on?
Yeah.
By myself, and I just got hit by it. I wasn't healed. That's the only time I died.
Same with me.
Gaskell.
Yep.
How's the healing? Do you need more healing power, or is it free enough?
The healing is okay. As
Yep.
long as people don't take unnecessary damage too much. But
Fortunately, you've had that every time so far, so I feel your pain. Do you want me to come healer, or do you rather me stay DPS and we burst for it?
I would rather you stay DPS for now. To be
I
honest.
think so.
We need to push the first phase, yeah.
The important part in the first phase with the rings. Please move out. Do not take unnecessary damage, especially if you're melee. It's sometimes hard to see. That's why I'm pointing it out. When you get the debuff and the arrow on you, please do not hit anybody else, even if that means that you don't soak. I don't think they can overlap, but still, you know, just don't hit anybody.
One more thing, as far as healing goes, phase 1, what are people dying from? Tell me now.
Both Loki and TKX died from the single debuff you get with the circle around you that hits you.
Okay.
Go on.
Is that the only thing that's killing us there?
Well,
it hits for half health, so like if it hits you, you're dead if you're below half health.
And it happens usually at the same time as all the ads, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a bunch of damage, and then you have to move out of all the healing circles and enter magic zone, and you know.
My advice to you is then don't use your personals unless something like that happens.
Sure.
And let's
Yeah,
try
but
like that.
Yeah, but Shadow Priest has dispersion, and that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, sure. Just save that one.
Yeah.
For the.
I was already planning on
fucked
doing
up
like I didn't disperse before because I wanted to DPS the ads, but yeah, I'll disperse if I'm low.
It's not all about the DPS numbers, man.
No, I know.
Don't stop that blasphemy.
I don't have a target.
The kid, of course, it's all about DPS, but yeah, try and use it when something like that fucked up.
Gaskell, you think it will be easier if everybody soaks the third one and only the groups 2 and 4 the fourth one?
To be honest, I don't really care how it goes.
Let's try it that way. It might be easier.
What are we doing?
As long as when there are a lot of, well, all of us soaking, someone says that everyone should go in so that me and Tams know to use one spirit because without that it's going to be fucking horrible.
Alright, then we will just swap the third and fourth soak. So first
To
two
be
soaks.
honest, I don't think you should use personal on Blood Price. Because you won't die, there's no damage after that. You should use personals maybe on those marks.
He didn't talk about blood price, he talked about
I'm not
marks.
talking about anything you're talking about right now. I'm talking about people dying to the mark.
As am I, and I pointed out that both of our ranged DPS died to the mark, and then Gaskell said they should use personals, and then you just repeated that, so that's fine.
Okay. Because I was reading how much damage one does and how much the other thing does.
I don't have a target.
So personals on the mark.
I mean, if you're a mage, just ice block. That's it.
I mean, they don't even have to if they have Dreamweaver or the Fire Talent.
Okay, we're gonna get another try in.
Yeah,
The
sure.
Frost Mage. Stanley
I
the
know, but
Frost.
Zarnis isn't.
But he didn't die.
True. Because he's my boy. He's my Montenegrin. Yo, my nugget. I mean nugget. Right. Wanna go full timer?
No, we've got one person's not ready.
Bad. Tommy, you there? Don't pull.
Don't pull. Don't pull.
Okay.
Cool down.
So close.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't click ready, so.
Go.
Okay, I might have
If someone.
So to reset, everyone just run out and I'll pull and then we'll
Yeah,
engage out.
just
Nice.
You will answer for your arrogance.
No, we will not. We'll just run away. We.
Oh, this works outside. Nice.
Okay, I guess
Maybe
we
we
will
can
land.
take the.
Focus ad.
You will wipe here too.
Nice.
He made me pull down.
So did this reset the army? I think so.
One
Right,
question
guys, come on.
before he
Okay, now.
comes back. Are you sure that the first way we've done it was wrong? Like, are you sure
Yeah.
that we take more?
Or more damage the more people have the mark.
Yeah.
Yes. Right. Okay. Let me link it again.
I don't need you to link it. I need us to go again.
Target.
There's no point going again when people still fuck up to the same thing.
Yeah.
We just
Like,
said use personals on when you get the circle around you.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, but no, that's what we're losing 3 DPS to every time.
Okay. Let's just go.
Miss Johnson.
I need to target something first.
Hello.
I'm back now.
Wait up. Just a second. I'm reading up on something. Let's do a ready check.
I don't have a target. I need to target
All right.
something first. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let your face begin.
1 and 3 in front of the boss.
Cleanses the soul.
Ads.
One and 3 in front of the boss still.
Personals if you get the Soakers.
Your vanity will cost you everything.
Cleansing Pain will go off right away, so move together.
1 and 3. Again.
Cleanses the soul.
Everybody move together now.
2 and 4.
No. Everybody.
Yeah, Ravage.
Everybody.
Fucking hell.
You moved over too early, so we're there.
We should have.
All 4 groups go inside, Spirit Link, Totem, and everything.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Going in the front. Go. Everyone in front. Everyone in front.
It's okay.
Move out.
Those that are on 4 or 3 now, you're soaking. Everyone else is at 2 or under. No.
That's true. Groups 2 and 4, and anybody from groups 1 and 3 with more than 2 stacks go to the front.
In the front of the boss.
Use personals on those marks.
Yep.
Nobody moves in front of the boss anymore. We're just focusing.
You do. Gascon needs to.
I have 3 stacks.
Miss Johnson needs to.
Back.
Anybody with 3 stacks then. If you have 2 stacks and are in groups 2 and 4, don't stack on Moon.
Gascon, Miss Johnson. Nice. So everyone should have it.
Kill the ads.
That wasn't so hard.
Nope.
Nope.
Remember to move towards the middle. Just stand in the ring. Do not
speed buff if you need it.
Do not hit the sword, please. That can wipe. This is nice.
You're unable to use anything when you run.
Yeah.
So just run.
Just run and stand on the rubies.
Oh, I'm a demon hunter.
That's
Hold on.
no one. Good.
Good. Everybody's alive.
Alright, let's wipe.
Wow. Right.
Wipe.
Alright.
I'm on the weapon, you're on the boss, Sam.
Yeah, let's wipe, come on.
Left ad first. You go.
Left ad first. It will spawn on the platform that the boss is nearest to.
Take the boss down there.
Scream for me.
Do not stand in front of him and cause the pain. Shit.
Impale.
Now we can hit the boss. If someone can jump to the ads on the platform, do it. If not, stay on the boss.
No, just stay.
Through the ball, through the ball.
Mirror.
Yeah, 3 people
Stay here.
call that.
Stay here.
No need to call.
Scream for me.
Move out from the area. Good. Nice turn. We will use Bloodlust in the 3rd phase. Do not use before. Move out.
Wanna switch, Sam, mate? Sam?
Go
back
through the
through.
portal. Go through the portal.
Go through the portal.
Please, we don't need 18 people.
I just need to be able to fucking talk, man.
Adds on the left range one.
I mean, I called and then everybody else.
No, I'm trying to talk to the other tank and everyone wants to.
Yeah, I know.
Cat bollocks, man. I can't claim it.
Swords. Fuck.
Go back through.
Scream for me.
Kill the mobs on the platform, please.
Yeah. Okay, Jay up. Jay, get sword when you come.
Yeah.
Screams from their flesh. Come on. Feast upon these meddlers.
Job.
Ads on the different platform.
Alright, I'll take him through after this whack and pain. Oh no, not. I don't want
Go for the
No,
pool.
no. Yeah, let's go.
They're here.
That's the ads.
Skulls up.
Cat is dead.
I've taunted the boss.
Resurrect, Cad.
I'll come get boss.
Okay, mate.
kill that one, then we kill the other next door. Fucking hell, it's in the middle.
Should we just run opposite sides?
Just run away as much as possible. Use potions.
Yeah, for the swords.
Are any ads up the other side?
The skull's up.
I'm bringing a boss.
You can
Go
go
to
through
the other
mirror.
side. Yeah, you can go through the mirror if you want.
Okay. Can you pay attention to the sword, please, when you're marked?
Let's kill the.
One more ad.
Whoa, that knocks back.
Yeah, just.
Bringing him back in the middle a bit.
Yeah, but he still casts the AoE. Do not tank him in the middle.
Oh, I don't want to get knocked off the edge, mate.
Okay, I don't want to die to the AoE, so.
Oh, I'll move back.
Sure. I trust you.
Falling off you, mate.
Yep.
Just spread on this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's why I just run right to the edge.
I need another tank to tank this off me.
I won't stand.
When there are no tanks in his melee, he teleports and does damage to the other tank.
King resisted my pain there.
Just please pay attention when you're marked from the sword, because 3 of us died from the sword that went
It's
through
much
the-
easier for everybody else to pay attention though than the marked person.
No, it's not like that. No, it was literally you, and you were on top of 3 of us.
Sure.
And the sword ran through 3 of us. Because you were DPSing the mob instead of moving aside.
Sure.
It's not sure, I'm telling you what you did. You're doing the same thing.
And only you died. Can you not fucking...
No, it's not me. Both me and Batman's died because of that.
Okay.
We are standing next to each other. It's not okay. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Don't just say okay.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Alright, we got this. Come on, guys.
I'll put a feast down
We
because
are
that was a good try.
improving a lot, so...
No, he's getting on my nerves because he's doing that in Mythic Plus as well.
Unfortunately, mate, Mythic Plus, this is raiding, so keep it out of this.
Yeah, but what it means is the same, though, isn't it? Like, just...
Doesn't matter.
Like, guys, just focus up. Just focus up. We got another
You're
try
not
going.
helping by repeating that, right? What he's saying is if you've got something on you as a mechanic, move, and I'll make him right. Right? But however he wants to do it, if he's frustrated by it, doesn't matter. If someone has got a mechanic and isn't moving and says other people should move, then it's really not how it works. It's the same whether it's in Mythic Plus or here. He's got a valid point. Right? Just try and do it a little bit better. That's what I'm saying.
Also, I honestly think that it's easier for people to move out from the line because the line is visible. It's an arrow.
So you want 4 of us to move from the mob that we're doing damage, so you can only only one person that do the damage to the mob, because you won't move. So 4 of us should move, you should stay alone and DPS the head. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Are you for real now?
Yeah.
Make him right, slow.
I know, I don't want to, I need a minute because,
I need a target.
you know,
I don't have a target.
I don't know why would he fucking talk like this after one wipe, but that's fine.
No, this is not the first time it's happening, that's why I'm saying.
I have to mute myself for a bit.
Okay, ready up, everyone.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You will answer for your arrogance.
I'm sorry.
1 and 3.
Pain cleanses the soul.
I missed it on that one. We need to get a marker back on the tank this time.
Your hubris amassed a debt you cannot
Right, we're all full.
Yeah, same groups.
Same groups go. Get in front.
cleanses the soul.
DPS.
I'm using zone here.
Ads, come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna have to start moving in a second.
Yeah. Move.
Does 3 and 4 now get on the stack, right?
3 and 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 and 4.
2 and 4, sorry, 2 and 4.
Come on, finish the ads. What are you doing, boss? Finish the
It's a master debt you cannot pay.
Is everyone?
Yeah.
Use 2 cooldowns.
Holy shit.
Watch it. Gonna have to start moving in a second.
Alright, so only people who have 3 now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And the plane move if you've got 3. Good, everyone's under.
Phase.
We got 25 seconds, 5%.
Cost you everything.
Oh, Tommy. Fine, man.
Confess your sins.
Need more peaks.
Andean
Wait,
is
wait,
actually
hit
in the
this.
beginning of the poll.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going, we can do this.
It's not ready yet.
Oh, we can. Yeah.
No, wait.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah,
Good job, Bruno.
Right, focus up. Don't call out to go through the portal. Just let one person talk, okay?
Forward.
Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're gonna
I'll
die
mark
to fall
that.
damage.
I'll mark that. We need to kill with a skull. Okay. Usually the left one.
Remove this refuse from my sight.
That one. Go.
Scream for me.
Impale. Spread. Don't go between the lines.
It's not ready yet. I need to get closer.
Mealy, there's another ad. Can you jump on it, please? Run through the portal, and then run straight back through once it's done. Now run back through, kill the ad.
Watch the impale. Yeah.
Like you pain?
Swords are coming now. Watch the red line on the floor.
Boss DPS time. Start moving closer towards the portal. Don't actually go through it yet.
I've got impale on me. Watch out. Yep.
Alright, through the portal. And we can stay that side now.
Tanks need to be topped up before we go full portal, by the way. If we get
Kill the ad.
Ads.
Range dead.
I can't use that item yet.
Kill cat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take it, alright?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I've just sacrificed you and I want to taunt him off you
Swords
now.
coming. Sorry, Jamie.
Run through the portal. Wait for the boss to come through. We can run back now.
Tanks can't do it that quickly though, so bear in mind.
No, it's fine.
Impale, watch it.
Pain.
I can't use that item.
Melee, there's 2 ranged ads still. Jump on it. Stop sitting there smacking the boss.
Is your stacks cleared now, Cad, mate?
Yeah, I take it, bro.
Yeah, take it off me because I'm getting a bit of a
Yeah, you can turn in though, he's still on you.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. I've got the swords coming again, watch the floor. Good job, it's going well.
Go closer to the pool.
Right, we've got ads, guys.
Yeah, they're on different.
We've got the Hand of Destruction now, we're going to
Go
run
through the portal.
Then
Stay
they
inside.
Stay for this portal, we're heading over. Don't run back. Bring over Cad when you can, mate.
What, through portal?
Over here.
Stay here.
Where we are, on these ads.
Alright. Tanks, don't tank it with your back towards the edge. Right, run through the portal.
Back in, through the portal.
Cat is dead.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm talking to Ross.
I can res him just.
Res him if you can, yeah. I'm bringing the boss over to... Watch out with the swords. I have to bring the boss over because otherwise he teleports us all away from the ads again and we need to move over there.
At this point, Jay, this is where you be tanking, like, at the portal, wouldn't it, yeah?
Ads.
I had to bring him over to the portal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Ads are on the other side now. Right, he just one hit me. You deserve another battle res, get me out.
Battle resing you now.
Cad, you have to pick him up if you can.
Yeah, I got him.
Finish his ad off, please.
Everybody, why is there melee on the boss still?
Make sure your back isn't to the edge of the room where you can get flown off.
Now this is the same as the first phase in regards to cutting the edge.
I'm taunting, mate, alright? Do you need to taunt?
Yeah, taunt.
Taunting.
Use a person to get one of them.
Jay, let's taunt at 6 stacks, alright?
Okay, mate, that's fine with me.
Swords.
Swords coming through.
Taunt him.
Yeah, cheers. Fucking that was good timing. Keep it okay, this is a really good try. Run away as far away as you possibly can.
Nice roar.
Good, go again.
And watch your backs, make sure it's not to the edge so he doesn't knock you back off.
Range, watch out.
Knock in 3, 2,
I'm calling off you, Sam, because you're low.
Yeah.
Right, we need to move.
Watch out.
I'm moving slowly. This is where it becomes a DPS race now.
Watch your backs again.
Can we pop heroism, please?
It's done.
We already did.
Okay, no problem.
Taunt him.
Yeah, great, that's so good, mate.
Sound like my missus.
No, it fucking doesn't. I've heard her talk.
It's not ready yet.
Swords. Sorting off you, mate.
Knock.
Fuck me, that's hard.
In sword phase, that's the best.
Done me a favour.
Outside the room if you can. I need a heal on me.
I'm taunting.
I'm going to the corner. Shit.
That's actually easy enough.
No.
Knock back, come in. Position yourself.
No, fuck me. Sorry.
No problem, keep going.
I read you.
I like.
2, 1.
Right, Ravage is coming again.
It's in. Oh, fuck.
It's on this side, we need to move to the other side. I'm sorting off you, mate.
Watch out.
No.
Can everyone come to the right side of him? People, range, come to the right hand side of the boss, please. If you get the circles on you, run to the left. No, missed.
Sharon Payne, watch out. Not back.
Then take on him.
Swords.
Fucking out of sauce.
Putting it off you, mate.
It's not ready yet.
13%, guys.
You have a better result, right?
Yeah, we need to get Nox, watch out.
Need to off you, mate, if you can.
Do we have a battle res?
Sure, you get one up.
Yeah, one's been done.
Oh no.
Indian's up. Right, we have to move as far away as you possibly can.
Use a defensive.
We're good here, we're good here.
Yeah, but remember, Nox afterwards, everyone move back into position. Here we go, it's Nox, watch out. Oh, unlucky.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
7%.
Right, guys, I have to cool off.
And that's
Well
without
fucking done.
DPS.
Yeah, well fucking done. I'm fucking
Right,
proud.
from now on, only have Rags and Jamie talk.
Sure.
Because they're really good at shouting.
I can't really...
Calling, sorry. Calling, not shouting.
Kiss ass.
Really.
It's good, it was a really good try.
Nice fucking job, honestly.
I can't release, so if I can get a res.
I can rest, mate. I'm doing it now.
Next time for sure.
I just don't want to click the... I'm kidding, I actually can't.
Yeah, I need to piss. 1 sec.
Sweet.
Target something first. I need a target.
It really depends how the ads are positioned, because they're stationary. We can't away all the...
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
That was an amazing try, guys. I gotta say.
Yeah, good job, good job.
It was actually even fun watching. But there's like a lot of RNG. I was marked 3 times. On the first one I soaked, the second time I used defensive cooldowns, and on the third one I just died. And it was in the phase where the ads are, so I can't even be inside of the what's that called, the dome, whatever, DK dome. So I have to go outside, and then I just died there.
Right, so what I was saying the first time was save your personal for when something like that happens, right? So when the ads are spawning and you get that thing, like you really need to
Yeah,
have
but that happened twice. And the first time I had it happened in the same time. I get marked when the ads are there, and I go out and I use my turtle and everything, and the second time I died. And like I had 2 runs where that happened in a row.
I guess that's just unlucky.
Yeah, and
it's somehow like, I don't know. Is it really random, or is that like because I'm like standing really far away from the group? Maybe that's the reason why I'm being marked.
Use survival of the fittest as well for
It seems to be random. It seems to be random. Like I didn't get any last try, or barely any. And before I got all the time. So
also, when we get to heroic, we need to switch the soaks. Like, need to people with 4 need to remove second. AoE.
Actually,
Yes.
one more thing. As Beyond Life said, the ads are prior always. So if you can reach the ads, always go for them, right?
Yeah, because we are taking the most damage from them.
Yes, in every phase, including the second one, because I see a lot of melee hitting the boss. Every single ad is prior.
Yeah, even the ones
They
on the platform.
Yeah,
right?
even the ones on the platform, everything. If you can get to one, if you can grip it, whatever. Ads are prior. They do the most raid damage consistently.
I need a target.
Especially because us casters are so gimped on this fight, it's hard to do like a lot of DPS. So it's like a melee. You have to move all the time. I mean.
Have a target.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen.
Okay, I listen.
Listen to me.
I'm back.
No, that's it.
Listen to me.
He just said to listen to him.
Listen to my voice. I do not
But
care about your DPS.
Exactly.
I do not care about a lot of things in life.
I need a target.
Just do the ads. If you're melee, if you're ranged, if you're a healer and there's nothing to heal, tag the ads.
Nothing to heal.
I only say that because I know that there's a lot of things to heal, so.
Yeah. But yeah, ads are prior.
Yeah.
Like the DPS race for the boss is in the last phase. That's it. The second phase is just about mitigating everyone to survive enough to the last phase.
1.
So bloodlust to 30%.
Bloodlust 20 phases, yeah. We get him down. Save big.
wait.
Try and time big cooldowns for that.
Wait. Do you want a bloodlust when when the circle appears, or when the first ravage goes?
No, because do we want it? Because I was gonna say if you can time everyone's cooldown, so you could probably do it better with the first ravage, right?
Yeah, well, because I use bloodlust maybe early then, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to know when exactly do you want.
The ads are dead, and it's just us versus the boss. Pop.
Right.
In the third phase.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
So yeah, I probably won't see when the last ad dies. So if someone could just say,
That's fine, guys.
Yeah. One of them will shout.
Does bloodlust cost you mana?
No.
It costs me my nerves.
Probability check.
It costs 2k. 2,150 mana.
Well,
What?
maybe some mage should do it then.
Although I don't have an issue with mana on this fight,
Okay
to
then.
be honest.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe you know Zarnus could fucking step up.
Just tell me, man.
Everyone is ready. Quiet up, guys. Let's go.
4.
Play him again, guys.
2.
Oh.
Your path will be your downfall.
3, 2.
Confess your sins, lest they curse.
Smooth.
Maybe not all cooldowns on first ads.
Nope.
Well, like we killed them.
Ready for the next cleanse?
1 of 3 again.
Cleanses the soul.
Second groups now? Second and fourth?
Yep. 2 and 4.
Ravage first.
Yep. 2 and 4. Go in front of the boss.
Don't rotate the boss.
Turn in the boss.
Stop. I've got aggro.
Nice. Debt you cannot pay.
If you've got 3, you stand in front of the boss for the next one. Now. Now kill the ads.
heal yourself, make sure that he has got some time.
Guys down. Ravage coming.
Burn the boss.
Moving.
Now 1 and 3 if he does it again.
One and 3 in front.
Just in case he does the suck again.
The boss.
Look the boss. All well in front.
This is the one. Yep. Just run forward. Everyone should be able to make it to the middle.
Yeah, and we have time to heal up before
Yes.
we go transition now.
Right, now only 2 people talking.
Heal yourself if you can heal yourself.
2, 1.
Fuck the very
But you did.
Same again, yeah?
Ads go.
Dodge the sword. Melee on the ranged one.
Scream for me.
Okay.
Through the portal.
Keep him here.
I need to switch, Sam, if you can.
Impale what?
No, I'm good. Do you need to switch? You're muted, Sam, if you're trying to talk.
Fucking dickhead.
Doors, everyone. Watch out. You need me to sort off you, mate?
Yeah, go on.
One minute.
Yeah.
Tank him nearer the portal, please.
Going back now.
Impaled. Watch me. Yep, it's fine here.
Start moving closer.
Pulls you in.
Move in. Stay this side.
Other side, run through the portal.
Other side, yeah.
Oh, fuck me, that's fine.
Watch out for the pain.
Impale on me.
Skulls up, melee. Swords.
Scream for me.
I'm dead. Can I get a bat res on time, please?
Right there. Go through the portal.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Wait. Heals on CAD when we do this then.
Okay, come back through again. Battle resin dying.
Excellent. Miss Johnson got me.
Trap for the impale, please.
Campaign, I'll move it.
I'm going to take the sword off you, mate. I'm taking the sword off you, mate.
Yep.
Alright.
Impale on engine.
Focus boss.
Good job.
Scream for me.
Swords, guys.
Ads. Left.
Right, we're going to run over there. He's going to pull us back though in a sec.
If he does, run through the portal.
Jay, we need to swap.
Yeah, I'm sorting the boss now.
Just run straight to the ad.
No, we're running over to the ad, yeah? I'm going to have to backpedal. I need some healing as we're going.
Impale on me.
Impale, watch
You're
it.
going to be tanking on blue, yeah? Take him to blue.
That's where I'm going, mate. I can't really turn my back on him, so it's going to have to be slow and steady.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Slow and steady wins.
Right, everyone run as far as you can. It's okay. I'm dead again. Fuck.
Fence.
I got slow straight.
I'll resin you again.
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah. Kill the ads, everybody.
The boss. The boss.
Dodge swords.
Watch out for that pain, Jay.
Alright, switch over to the other ads. Jamie, tank him on blue again. Switch sides. But you can run through the portal.
I want to run through the portal, yeah. Do you want me to sort him, Sam? He's in the middle. We're at phase 3.
Yep.
You keep burn the ads, and then hero.
Ads are going to teleport into the middle once the phase starts. No, pick a side, Jay.
Sam's got him.
Sam, Sam, take him to blue.
Back pedal to it, yeah.
Yep.
Watch your backs, guys, and don't get knocked off.
Last mage.
Yeah. Well done, Gus. Pop cooldowns. And nuke him.
Jay, talk.
Talking now, mate.
Shattering pain.
Knocks are coming, boys. Jay,
What
I'm
if you
talking.
can, mate? Yeah, great.
4, 2, 1.
Okay, massacre.
Swords.
That is the swords.
How you doing? Do you need me to talk, mate?
6.
Do it now.
Yeah, do it now, Jay.
Mana tight times, please.
Alright,
Run as far as you can and grab the other side of the room. Nice. Oh,
we're going to lose a section in a
people
minute
up
now.
if you can. Heal people up if you can.
Get to the middle, so that's
Yeah,
time.
you just got like, oh, great. I need a battle res if there is one.
No, a minute and 20 seconds.
Okay.
I'll probably be able to last.
Just keep going,
Alright, Ravage is here. Keep it up.
Just keep going, that's fine. Not back coming in free.
I'm into 8 stacks, alright, healers.
Okay.
So.
Carrigan, can you taunt that boss off of him? And even if you die, just taunt him as long as you can.
I can do it. I'm far away.
Go on.
I'll do it.
Sam, take it.
Yep.
Dropping
You only need it for 8-7 seconds, right?
Massacre incoming, followed by knockbacks and swords.
Heal Batman.
Nice.
I got him, I got the boss, I got boss.
Okay, good.
Nice, good job.
Nice reset on the stacks there, guys. What's the cooldown on that?
25 seconds. 25 seconds.
Cool. Okay, keep it up. Batman's great job.
OP darkness.
Okay, run away.
Defensive if you can. Just know you're good.
Please watch out for red circles. You see them pops?
Not back, watch out.
How's your stacks, mate?
Just keep going.
Battle res me as soon as you can.
Ravage incoming. Fine, I can battle res Jamie now.
Yeah, do it now.
Where is he?
I've talked as good as them up over the back of the room, mate.
Wait a sec, I got him.
You missed it, me. I'm taunting him.
Okay.
I've got the big cooldown on as well.
Coming knockbacks.
Burn everything you can, guys.
Jay, I'm gonna taunt in 1.
Yeah, that'd be great, mate. Thank you. Burn him if you can.
Not back in 5. Just revive it.
Goes left if you've got the circles.
Careful with the circles.
3%.
Not back.
Taunt him, mate. Taunt him.
Nuke him. Massacre. Followed by swords.
Dodge the swords and do your damage.
Well played.
There you go, gents. Well done.
Nice, nice.
Batman MVP. Well done on that.
MVP.
Sorry about it. I didn't understand what you meant.
That's no problem, mate.
Whoever asked for a
I'm just gonna say.
Great job, Batman.
I'm just gonna say, easiest fight of my life.
Easiest fight of my life.
Where's my loot?
Innit? Where's this dickhead?
Oh,
Phase
phase 4 incoming. Phase 4.
We got scammed, boys.
Incoming secret
Now we gotta
phase.
fight the sword. No, we gotta fight
there
the
we go.
sword.
Incoming secret phase? No?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a trinket. Bang. Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good job.
I've got another helm.
Anime.
My advice: don't hand over this quest yet. Wait for the reset for 1k anima quest, then hand it over.
That's working, or?
250 IQ, yeah.
It sounds like 255.
Oh shit, I got weapon, I didn't realise, bro.
You might assume that I've actually done anima quest anyway.
Ooh, I got a conduit.
Gents, quickly, while we're here as well, we've got about another 40. Well,
Heroic, boys.
well, yeah, cheers, Alex. Fucking hell.
Pretty good there.
Good announcement.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
So I guess everyone wants to do it then.
Yeah, let's go.
Now how the fuck do we get out of here?
Kill screenshot.
It's fucking pyro now, it's your dead screenshots.
You're not in it.
Good.
Why
Just
don't
pause
you
and teleports
put
back in it.
Or you talk to Prince Renfrew. There you go.
Sam, try the left portal this time.
Yeah, I will.
I don't have a target.
Where's the grats from the guild now, isn't there?
Yeah, we got one.